And welcome. Today is July 3rd. How are you doing? I hope you all are having a good weekend today. I'll be doing a mob farm tonight. I wasn't able to go yesterday because I had scheduling conflicts, but so I'm doing a special Saturday night stream. I don't expect Facebook to push out my stream at all, but welcome to you all. And hey, Rage, you are indeed first. Welcome in. How are you? And hey, Dakota, welcome in. How are you? And hey, Becca, how are you doing? Good to see you. You know, I was going to post something on Discord. I totally forgot that I am actually going to stream tonight. And thank you for the like. Kiame, welcome in. How are you doing? And hey, Will, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I meant to post that I was actually going to stream tonight, and I totally forgot to do that. And hey, Daniel, welcome in. And hey, Joel, how are you? And John, how are you doing? And thank you for the share. Welcome in. And oh yeah, collect. I need to get all that stuff running now that this is up. And thank you for the like, Daniel. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And let's get all this stuff here. And thank you for the like, Dakota. So how are you all doing? How's everyone's weekend going? All right, and turn on Noxbot. So waiting for that to fire up. Okay, so we're all good to go there. And thank you for the like, Joel. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And let's see. And it's Shocker is here. And you hate landscaping? Oh yeah, well I totally agree. It is lots of fun. So, and hey, Matthew, welcome in. And how are you doing? Want to hear something or more like C? I don't know. And thank you for the like, Vincent. So now the collect should work if you do ! Collect. And also the lights will change colors now. That's the other thing. I got fired up. There you go. So ! Dakota, and it worked. So that is good to see. So let's see. And Matthew, you're saying interesting. That is a very interesting thing. And thank you for the like. JC, welcome in. How are you doing, JC? And all right, so that's a lot there, Matthew. Okay, that is quite something else. And let's see. And good morning, Vincent. How are you doing? So good morning, or right now, I guess for you it is it's 11:53 a.m. right now. And let's see. And roll 20. It actually did roll. That's cool. And yeah, Matthew, I'm not gonna read that, but don't keep posting it. And let's see, because that's but it is Star Wars edition, so it's a meme. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Let's see. And so the rolling does actually work. So let's see. Yeah, that was quite a lot there. I'm not sure what that is. So it is a Star Wars meme. Okay, it's a meme. Got it. All right. So anyway, so how are you all doing? How is your weekend? And also thank you for the share, Ricky Bobby. I do appreciate that. So today I spent a lot of time because Tony wanted a very special weapon. So I've actually been learning this thing with this making new items. And thank you for the like, Ricky Bobby. How are you doing, Ricky Bobby? Are you in the tent tonight, or are you home? And roll 1. Yes, Tony. And welcome in. How are you doing, Tony? And can you build Sippin' Star Wars? And also, what server? I'm going to be on the season 1 server because I have to finish up the mob farm. And what I'm going to try to do is take from a lot of the stuff I build on stream and make actual YouTube videos from it. You know, so I haven't finished that mob farm yet. So I'm going to work on that tonight just to get that going. And roll 1. It did work for Ricky Bobby. Oh, it won't work for you, Tony, because you're on YouTube, and I still have to set up StreamerBot, which I do still have on my list of to-do things. Yeah, this week, I'm off all week, so I'm really hoping to get a lot of this stuff done that I need to get done for the server. And hey, Sora the Heck, how are you doing? And you're feeling better? Awesome. That is really good to hear. And hey, Ace, how are you doing? Good to see you as well. So I hope you all are having a good weekend. Let me throw on the game so it actually, Facebook doesn't yell at me. Let's get this going. All right, there we go. So today I am going to work on that mob farm. I am going to get that up and running, I hope. Let me make sure I get all this stuff going though. I do want to make sure I have all the different places to monitor the stream on. So
and
hold
running,
on.
I hope.
There we go. And I just had to make sure that, there was no echo. All right, so let's see. And I see all your emotes there, Matthew. And let's see, Rage. All I hear when you say you're off all week, you're going to be in VC all week. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be in voice chat all week. I actually have to do stuff, even on my week off. And Becca, we are at Buffalo Wild Wings. Nice, watching the UFC fights. That's awesome, Becca. That's very cool. I'm doing well. I am doing well. I've been doing server stuff, getting supplies today so I can finish this mob farm tonight. And let's see. Where are the rest of the mods? Well, I mean, honestly, so Becca's on on YouTube because she's having issues with Facebook. So you are the only mod right now on Facebook. But that's all good. It is all good. This is actually not a normal night for me to stream, so I totally understand if people can't make it or aren't here, because this is not my normal thing. So, and my dog stepped on a bee. I actually did get that there, Matthew, with the whole meme thing that you were saying. So, all right. So the thing, and I have some more heads. This was from Will. Will dropped off a couple more heads, shulker heads, when he was getting shulker shells. So, and all right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see. Do I have a boat? I should have an extra boat laying around here somewhere. Boat. I do not have a boat, so I'm gonna have to make a boat. I put a whole bunch of boats out to make sure I held on to those cows and stuff. So let's just make a boat so that I can get to my thing, because I forgot to set a warp point for it. So and that's right, you did give me the salmon head. Yes, Matthew, that is true. Shock, can you give me some beds? You need 7 beds. Why do you need 7 beds? And I wish I could, but I still don't have a sheep farm going. That's what all these animals are for, but I need to do the mob farm first. So you have a salmon head farm. Nice. Very cool. And Sora the Heck, eggs for breakfast. Nice. Well, I am glad you are feeling better there, Sora. That is good to hear. So, all right. So the thing I'm going to do is go to the north and get to my mob farm, set a warp so I can go between there and my house. Let's see. You can ignore claims on mine if you need some wood. Oh, it's all good. I've got so much wood, Becca. I have to say, this vein miner thing allows to get a lot of wood very, very fast. So it's all good. Next live stream, I have a thumbnail for me. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I do. Ever since Narnicle showed me the site for getting these thumbnails, I've been using that ever since. So it saves a lot of time. Oh, wool. For wool. Oh, okay. Not wood. Wool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, because I do have the wood for a bed, but I don't have any wool. So I guess I could technically do that for Tony. For Tony. All right. Let's go get to the mob farm. I'm going to set a point for it. And Shock TP me to spawn. Okay. Spawn Tony. All right. I actually saw that. Do you know how rare it is for me to see chat and have Tony only ask me one time to do something? That's kind of really rare. I didn't even realize this was this close by. I thought I was going to have to go find it. And turns out it is almost directly north of my house. So, oh, you got Tony? Okay, cool. TP to Ancient City. See, I don't have a warp set. That would have been really smart of me to have set that when I was there. The few times I was there, I never actually set it. So I'm sorry about that, Tony. I cannot set that, or I cannot get to the Ancient City. I can teleport you to the basics. So yeah, so TP Tony -2000. Warp TP me. It's pretty good there. I'm just gonna send you to a height. I mean, I know that it's in the earth, but there you go. That should work. And set warp mob farm. All right. Actually, let me capitalize it so it looks nicer on the list. not farmer, farm. There we go. Set warp mob farm. And there we go. / good enough. All right. Yeah. Once I told Tony that I can see his fake commands, he's like, oh, I'm just going to do tons of fake commands. All right. Oh, let's see. Back sent me. Where am I? Oh, okay. So let's go home, bed. There we go. And let's see. So Will, for the Y coordinate, when he doesn't give me one, I just throw him at 70 and hope for the best. And hey, RV, how are you doing? Good to see you. How is your weekend going? It's been a little while. So yeah, 10 people and the stream just started. Yes, I will have to say I am very thankful, especially on an off night. I did not expect Facebook to really push my stream out because this is off schedule. And let's see. Shock, do you want a base tour? You know, in a bit. That would be fine. I thought I had more cobble than this. That's weird. All right, so let's put the boat back in here because I'm not going to need that. And let's see. -70 for the Y? Yes, no, just 70. So Shock does not want... Okay, Tony, please do not spam spy chat, please. And welcome to the server, Agile Cart. And you don't know what's going on? Let's see. So as far as, like, what, the number of people? All right. So, yeah, Tony, no, I will just, you know, kick you, Tony. And, all right, so let's go. Let's test out the old warp and go to mob farm. There we go. And so, oh, my scaffolding. I need that. That's kind of important for this part. Let's go scaffolding. Is that really all I have? Did I get any more string? I thought I had more scaffolding than 32, but apparently not. There must be some in there. So, and also thank you for the like. I do appreciate that a ton. My Facebook actually froze. So 32, but apparently not. There must be. There we go. And I just missed it. So thank you for the like. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. That was probably RV or Alec. Welcome in, Alec. If that was you, thank you for the like. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see. You saw 64. Oh, did I have another stack there? And thank you for the like, RV. I do appreciate that. All right. So maybe I just missaw it. Oh, there you go. You're right. Thank you. Thank you, Ricky Bobby. There were 2 stacks there. And let's see. And Alec, hey, what's up? Sorry I fell asleep last time. Oh, it's all good, Alec. That is all good. I streamed super late, so I totally... I think most people, at least on the US side, tend to fall asleep during the stream, so it's all good. That is all very, very good. And thank you for catching that back. It actually didn't appear on the thing, so yeah, don't spam. And I don't know what you want me to see on Discord or on Discount Double Check. So let's see. And let's see. So Ricky Bobby, also to answer you had actually sent something asking if I had a stream tonight or saying I didn't. Normally I don't, but because I didn't stream last night, I am streaming tonight. And hey, Alex, welcome in. Hey, Shock, I'll be on the YouTube site tonight. Nice. Awesome. Let's see. And 170. So, wow, you have 170 follow days. And Ricky Bobby's at 184. And thank you for the like. Michael, how are you doing? Good to see you. And this week I will be working on the airport thing a little more. Sorry it's taking so long. I have to say, all the server stuff is taking an incredible amount of time. So, but it's good to see you. And hey, DB, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you as well. All right, so we are going to do this. And Tony, how about you not do that, please? All right, so let's... Is this going to go through that hole? It might. We're going to find out. It actually does. Awesome. And Rage, did you look at discount? I did look at discount. Get discount double check. And thank you for the like. Nico, how are you doing? Nico Cinco. And it is good to see you as well, Michael. And Alec, how am I doing? I am doing well. It is the weekend, so... And my dog just appeared suddenly. I don't know what he was doing. He just was appearing right there. So very odd to see him this time of night. Let's see. All right, so let's go and build up the next parts here. And let's see. So I am doing well. It is the weekend, so always good. And I'm off all week, so that makes it even better. Let's see. So this is where I ran out of stuff right here. And this is the ABC portion of tonight's stream. And am I going to stream tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow is my normal schedule. And, oh, goodness gracious. So Rage, please do not spam Discord like that. That would be great. Thanks. How does Chandler do with fireworks? He actually does okay. In the past, he hasn't really been freaked out about fireworks at all. So let's see. And is anyone up there? Oh, okay. I thought I heard someone. Okay. And let's see. F9 is banned to speak about. Yeah, DB. We have heard that. All right. So let's go with this and go with that. Go across. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I need to do this. And let's see. So yeah. Yes, I did indeed say a dog. All right. All right. Let's go across. Oh, I know why he was looking at me. Because somebody was home and he wanted clarification on who was home. So my phone goes off and he comes to the top of the stairs right there and he looks at me and he wants to know who's home because I get these notifications on my phone that make a beeping sound and he's gotten so used to it. And thank you for the like, Lawrence, and he will actually just sit there until I tell him who's home. So yeah, that's why he was there, but I didn't hear the alert because I've got these headphones on. And let's see. Oh, that's calls for. So you're doing your meme there. Thanks, Matthew. And all right, so Rage, please do not spam my Discord. That would be awesome. And let's see. And Tony, please don't spam my spy thing. All right. And Alec, sorry, playing Apex. Why you didn't respond fast, and that's good to hear. What kind of dog? He is a miniature poodle. He is an awesome little doggy. All right. And you love fur babies. You have Jack Russell and Border Terrier. Nice. Very cool. That is awesome. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Actually, I need to go. Oh, wait. So there. Okay. I need to make sure that this is right. And go like this. And I will have to do something about that, you all, if you keep spamming that. Let's see. And is Narn on? Narn may not be on because, again, this is my off time, and he's in Romania where it is 7 a.m. on a Sunday, so very unlikely he will actually be on tonight because I don't normally stream on these nights. And thank you for the like, Emmanuel. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. And right, not yet. Well, I don't know if he will be, just because it's not my normal night, and I also didn't post on Discord that I was actually going to be streaming. So, with those two things in mind, I don't know if we'll see him. Alright, so let's actually break that. I can't believe I actually managed to get that. Alright, and, yep, Pro, you are right. Techno never dies. And, let's see. Cool, you need to talk to him? Oh, okay. Yeah, he may or may not be on. He'll be at least on tomorrow night, but tonight I'm not sure about, just because of his time zone, and I think he probably likes sleeping in on Sundays. So, yeah, it's the one thing about my Europe, the people who watch me from Europe. It's like, it's really freaking early in the morning for them. So, thank you for the like. The End Games, welcome in. How are you doing, the End Games? Good to see you. Whoops. Oh, crap. Didn't want to do that. I wasn't paying attention. All right. Let's actually go down this way. And yes, Techno never dies. This is very true. All right. Do this. Get that. That should be good. Let's go back up. See, I should have done this the last time when I set this thing up. I should have had the scaffolding in the middle like that, because I think last time I was falling off and I was building this completely wrong last time. So this time, now that I built it once before, it's a little bit better, easier, I guess. And yes, he is a legend indeed. And thank you for the like, Ace. I do appreciate that. And Alec, Chloe, and Tiny. Tiny is a little slow though. She sees something else, but an amazing dog, so sweet, and yes, a miniature pool. Best, and he is a he. His name is Chandler, named after the Friends character. And yeah, so that's awesome, Alec. That is very cool. And let's see. And yes, Techno is indeed a legend and always will be. All right, so let's keep going with this. Get these across. I'm gonna have to count which level I'm on. I think this is level 4, maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, level 4. Okay, cool. And let's see. So yeah, he is indeed named after the Friends character. I would get him on stream. I don't know if he's still up there or if anyone can hear me. If people, because I know my wife was watching Stranger Things, so I don't know if she's still up there. But if Chandler's there, it'd be awesome if he could make an appearance on stream, if people can hear me, that is. All right, let's see. And look in game chat. I need to tell you something. Okay. Have you guys seen Technoblade's face reveal? I mean, he did his face reveal as part of his last thing, right? And let's see. Oh, I see. You just said the same exact thing in game chat there, Matthew. Thanks. And welcome to the server. Nitsa, welcome in. How are you doing? And please do not spam game chat with that. And thank you for the like, Sal. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And all right, so level 5 is the last level. As long as I have these levels right, this should be the last one for this build. I spent a good part of the last couple days getting supplies for this. I'm hoping I have enough. I should have enough. So, oh no, it's longer. Okay. So, and yes, Techno never dies. You do not need to keep spamming that, Pro. I do agree, but you don't need to spam it. Thank you for the like, Pro. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And Sora, back and gotta go because you need more rest. Okay. Well, I hope, I mean, with you, I'm assuming you're on the mend, that you're feeling better and you're on the mend. So I do hope that you are doing better. And I don't know what you're doing there. I don't know who you just tagged, Rage. That wasn't very good. Please don't do that. I'm not sure why it did that. So please, just in case that's actually tagging people, please do not do that. All right. And let's see. When you play Minecraft, Techno will be there. He's everywhere. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, all right. So yes, I hope you feel better, Sora. I really do. And thank you all for also hitting that like button a whole lot on the Facebook side. It does help my stream get found, so I really, really do appreciate that a ton. All right, so let me verify that I have the right number of levels here. All right, so this is base level. It is 5 high, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need one more after this. All right. And, oh, can I reach? I can. Awesome. Oh, I can't. There we go. Let's get that over here, just so I can actually get up there. All right. And let's see. If it tag anyone, it's me. Well, no, it's a whole bunch of numbers, so I don't know if that's, but please do not use that. Don't use the in-game chat to tag people like me. You can tag me, you know, in other places. It doesn't make sense to use the game chat because it spams people in game, and then it's kind of, it clogs their chat, so please don't do that. And all right, so this should be the last level, so 85. Yeah, so and Matthew, again, please, you don't have to spam that either. All right, so let's go here. Keep on going just to make sure I get this part. So this is level 5, the final level of this mob farm. So what happens is they when you're like, I'll be way up high and it will oh man, it did that again. So it will the mobs will actually spawn inside of each one of these levels, and they will drop down below. Now, I will put in on each one of these levels, there will be trapdoors, and with the trapdoors, it allows the mobs to, they'll think there's something there, and they'll walk across and fall through. So, and so, goodness gracious me, it's been a while. Actually, I kind of missed this. I thought YouTube broke it, and thank you for the like. I do appreciate that. Darlene, welcome in. How are you doing, Darlene? And there we go. Let's get rid of that. And if I got rid of that, so you don't have to worry about boosting it. And let's see. If anyone it tags. Okay. Do I have a book? I do have a book if people need books. That is fine. And yeah, I don't know. YouTube did say they were fixing that, and I thought they had, because they figured out a way to block people from having those as their usernames, like using characters and stuff. So it is odd. And thank you for posting the lights thing. And Tony got kicked. So impossible inventory. Now that's a new one. What did you have, Tony, for it to say impossible inventory? Because that's totally new. I'm very curious what that even means. So how many books? Because you want a ton of them for books and quills. What do you need those for there, Matthew? Because I will ban people who do ban books. Tony showed me how people can do that. So because Tony showed me, if other people do it, I will ban them. So just be warned. No ban books, because it has worked. They basically make it so that people can't log into the game because of oh wait, did I needed that. That was stupid. All right, there we go. And let's see. Oh, so you can write down coordinates and stuff. Well, you don't need a lot of books. You need one book for that. You only need a single book. And let's see. And do you have any glass? I do not. I don't have any sand, though I was warned. Will told me with when you do the that's my job. When you go to get sand with your shovel with vein miner, it gets all the sand in the entire area, which might kick you, by the way, but it will also destroy your shovel because it gets everything at once. All right, so this is level 5. I'm at 83, so yeah, that's about right, the height. And I think, let me see, did I actually write down what the total height is? Of course I didn't. All right, I think I go up 100 from here. And that allows the whole thing to actually work. Let's see. So I don't have any glass at the moment. I will be getting glass. And I'm reading what you're saying. But it crashes their game. You know how it works, but you're not trying to do that. Okay. I mean, I can give you a book. Honestly, Matthew, you only need one book. If you want coordinates and stuff written down, you really don't need a lot. Like, because you can have multiple pages, you know. Let's see. You can't figure out how vein miner works. So what you do is you do vein miner, and then you do toggle, and you can do each one. There's also, let me see, hold on, there is another one. Let me see. Maybe mode always. So mode always, and that way everything will break. It will, so do vein miner mode always, and that will allow it to turn on. All right. And hey, Aaron, welcome in, and happy 4th of July to you as well. Yeah, it is, I mean, it is technically the 3rd, but it is the long weekend, so that's good. How are you doing, Aaron? It is good to see you. And let's see, won't get all the sand, but we'll take a max chunk out, which kills shovel's durability. Yes, absolutely, it does. It should get the chunk closest to you. I think the reach, I can't remember what the reach is on vein miner. So, and thank you, Ricky Bobby. Yes, so please stop spamming pro, please. We do all agree, Techno never dies, but you don't have to say it 1,000 times. And I'm glad you're doing well, Aaron. That is good to hear. Let's see. Let's go with this. All right. All right. And let's see. I'm doing well. I am doing okay. Actually, you know what? Before I close all this up and I don't have any light, I am going to go back. Oh, well, I can just do this just so I can get back up top. And let's see. Make sure I don't miss any chat. If I missed anything, please say it again. It's likely there was a lot of spam there, so I might have missed something if someone said it. Alec, is your Discord in the description? And yes, of course, Alec, you're allowed to join. It is, and thank you for the like. I do appreciate that. It is not in my description. It is normally in my, I didn't set, let's see, details. Let's do this. Join my Discord and the server info. And let's put that here. Here you go. That is, so I'm going to pin this. So no one needs to pin it. Let's see. What if you said it again? I mean, just, you know, you don't need to, Pro. We all agree. There's the Discord. Feel free to join. Please join. Then you'll get updates and stuff. So the normal. Let's see. Why is this having a problem? Refreshing. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, that was weird. All right. Anyway, so making sure that this is all good. Sorry about that. And you want to shout out to Bacon there? I can give a shout out to Bacon.
Bacon.
There you go. There's your shout out to Bacon. And make sure that's all good. And hey, MG, how are you doing? Yes, of course. I definitely miss Technoblade. Yes. And hey, Ace, hello. And so, yes, I do agree, Pro. Techno never dies. You can join the world. It is in the pinned comment if you wish to join the world. All right, so now I'm going to go home and bed. And did I miss anything? So I'm curious, what is impossible actions? I've seen that before. I haven't seen impossible inventory, Tony, so I don't know what that is. I have a question. It's a cat wearing a duck outfit. Okay. That's different there, Matthew. All right, so I need to, what am I looking for? What did I come back for? Wood. That's right. I came back for wood to make some trapdoors. Let's do them out of jungle this time. Jungle wood. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to do this, and that's probably way more than enough on the trapdoor. That's pressure plate. Remember, last time I actually made the wrong thing. So I need, so that's 2. How many am I going to need? I need, it's 5, 6, let's see, it's 5 by 6 times 4, or 4, no. Yeah, it's 5 times 6, so it's 30 per level. So I need a ton. So let's just make them all. Here we go. There we go. More than enough trapdoors. Hey, Matthew. All right, let's go back. And, oh, I know. I'm really sad about that, too, Pro. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. And let's see. I came back for the tour. No, not yet. No tour yet. So, and one thing that I did change from last time is all these doors are, in fact, openable by others. And thank you for the like, Delbert. Welcome in. How are you? And you wish you could see my banner or my shield, but you have to be... I'm on Java right now. I am on Java, so I should have been able to see your banner there, Matthew. If you have the banner on, I can look at it next time. I just want to get this up and running. You know, even though probably it won't work until I'm actually like stationed here overnight. So, and impossible inventory. So what are you doing, Tony? What is impossible inventory? I'm really kind of curious about that. Because I've never seen that. So, all right, there we go. He's why I started playing Minecraft. I wanted to get good enough to challenge him. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. And I'm sorry. Yeah, it is very sad. I have to agree. It is very, very sad. that he passed away. And I can get a squid head. You traded for one of my shulker head. Oh, I will. You can have one of those shulker heads. I don't need both of them, Matthew. Whoops, don't want to do that. And your auto replenish. What is auto replenish? That doesn't sound good. All right. There we go. And I'm hoping I'm not missing any major chat. Remember, everybody just, you can repost it if I miss it. And hello, BD. Welcome in. You're saying E, so I'm assuming you're Rage, because only Rage says E. All right. Let's go back here. Go through here and there. There we go. And back up here. There we go. Oops, don't want to put two on top of each other. And now Tony is posting E in the spy chat. Goodness gracious, I should have never mentioned, I don't know what I was thinking, saying, oh yeah, Tony, I can see you making commands and stuff. It shows up in my spy chat. I mean, what was I thinking saying that to him? Like, seriously. And let's see. Oh, but you can't. Okay, thank you for the like, AKP. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. And who's Rage? I don't know. Who is Rage there? BD and a whole bunch of letters? Let's see. Actually, I don't even know if I made enough of these things. I thought like 2 stacks would be more than enough. But now that I think about it, I mean, it is 5 by 6, so it's 30 per level times 5. I need 150, so I will need more. So this is only 120 plus that middle, which I'm going to. That's what I'm going to do last once I get all these in, so that I can do this right. So yeah, basically this middle part is how I'm going to travel to get to all these levels, and then at the end, that one is going to be the last to get the trapdoor. And Will, you get the spy chat as well. Oh no. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, all the devs do. You and Chris will both get it. So Rage is not you. Okay, well, welcome in, BD. You said the exact same thing that Rage says all the time. All right, and speaking of, where is Rage? So I'd like to see Rage chat and BD chat at the same time to show that you all are 2 different people. All right, let's do this. So now Rage is trying to figure out how to do that. All right. Go there, go there, skip that, do it that one, do that one. So how was everybody's Saturday? And I think for a bunch of you, it is Sunday morning, right? Or Sunday around 12:30 for a lot of you, because I know a lot of you are in the Philippines or in that general part of the world. So it's noon-ish. And Rage is not you. Okay. Oh, I did actually see that already. I reread that. All right, so this is the 5th level, so the last one. And who all is on tonight? Okay. You know, I do a terrible job remembering. So Nitsud, who is Nitsud? I know you. I know who you are. I just cannot remember who you are. So, all right, so there we go. I need to make more. And impossible actions. You know, first thing I'm going to check here, because you had impossible inventory. I do want to see if this is actually working. It's Alex. Oh, okay, Alex. You know, I knew that. I have to keep track of these things better. And you need a golden shovel. Okay. Give Dakota golden shovel 1. Make sure I don't accidentally give you 64 of those. And I think I passed my special place. It's over here. Nothing. All right. So I wonder if I did this wrong. In fact, I'm sure I did that wrong. So, all right. Let's see. Oh, that was you saying E with a different name? All right. Sad. I don't even want to watch Minecraft Monday anymore. It was the saddest day since my dog. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Pro. I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. Shock, you need to look at chat. Well, my chat gets flooded. And I did actually look at chat. I have been looking at chat this whole time. I actually gave Dakota his thing. Oh, and you're doing that same thing. And thank you for the like, Jay Reziel. Welcome in. All right. How are you doing, Jay Rezel? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I'm sorry if I totally mispronounced your name, but welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. All right. So I did see that in the chat. So thank you, Matthew, for that. All right. Do this. Go with that. And there's Tony trying to do spawn. You know, I will open up spawn for everybody. It was actually I Need Coffee who suggested. Whoops, don't want to do that. Nuts. That's going to go all the way down. Hopefully I do have enough. There we go. So please stop spamming that there, Tony, or I'm going to send you to the depths of the earth. All right. Actually, you'd probably be like, cool, send me to the depths of the earth. I want to see that. All right. Let's see. Oh, someone actually did send you to spawn. Well, that was nice of them. All right. Let's do this. And let's put that there. All right. And then we'll go to this level. Knock these down. Put that one there. Then go down. This level. Break that. Put that there. Let's see. And yeah, you just suggested a few days ago. I was there during that day. You spilled a milkshake. Goodness gracious, Tony. Seriously. You know, I actually can. I have that saved. There you go. You're sent. I do have that command saved. So there you go. And let's see. It's not the same thing as a secret message. I'm not sure what you mean there. You are so nice. You're welcome, Tony. All right. And all right, let's go down. Okay, I can break this. Put that there. And that is the end of that. So now for this part, let's get that. That's the one that fell all the way. If you looked at the message I sent in chat, there's a secret message. I did see that. All right. So this needs to be... Let me see, I wrote it. Okay, so it's the 13 side, which I'm pretty sure I did it here. So it's 1, 2. So I need some more of this. It goes 1, 2. Oh, and I need those buckets back. So it goes like this. All right. And then I fill all this in. So the reason I'm doing this, the reason I do this part is... the water is going to be put here and it's going to flush everything into there. And you do it in this formation and it actually does work for pushing them. Supposedly. Based on my past design. As long as I got this right. It looks a little weird every time I do it. When you go back to my base, I want to know, does the banner look good on my shield? Okay, yeah, I will absolutely look at that, Matthew. Yes, yes. All right. I assume I still have buckets left over from our dragon fight. All right. Oh, and I did post a new short with the dragon fight, just to show how that all went. And so there is a short on YouTube that is our dragon fight and how chaotic it was. So if you all feel free to check that out. I am not at your base. No, that is true. I'm definitely not at your base. All right. Oh, and there you are. Actually, let's look at your shield. So there's your shield, Matthew. That's what it looks like. You might want to stand up straight so that I can see it, so it's not actually in the ground. But that does look very cool. That is nice. It's too bad that only Java can see those shield things. That is cool. And oh, I see. So when you stand up straight, it does that. So that time I heard the alert. Let's see. All right. It's a banner from the end. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. It's one of the banners from the end. That's awesome. That is very cool. Okay, so it is evening. Let's move. Oh, okay, that didn't work. And making sure I got all the chat stuff. All right. The next thing I need to do is water. That's right, the water bucket. Where are you, water buckets? I know I had you. I had 2 of you. At least... Oh, that sucks. If I lost those water buckets, There's no way. How would I have lost? I know I had them. I had a bunch. And I put them away. So they are in here. I guarantee it. I know they are. Because I'm not going to waste my iron on that. Because I need the iron for other things. There we go. 2 water buckets. Very good. Alright. Let's go back. Back. And no, Matthew, I'm sorry. I will not. But thank you for asking. Oh, the book. Yes, I will get you the book next. Let me do this. Make sure this is all working. It should go right to that point, which it does. So what it's going to do is it will flood everybody into a minecart thing that will be right here, and they will all die. All right, so let's go back. And look in chat. I did see that. That was my answer. So, all right, 1 book for Matthew. 1 single book. There you go. And hey, David Lee Guerrero, welcome in. How are you doing today? And give Tony Oakwood. No, Tony. And what am I making right now? I am making a mob farm right now. So the way this works is the mobs will all... They will spawn in on each one of these levels. They will walk over top of the trapdoors because they think it's a block. They will fall in here. The water will push them to right here where I'm going to have a minecart stack. And so it actually stacks them up. Oh, nice lightning. It will actually... it's called entity crushing or cramming or something like that. So if you have 24 minecarts in a small area, they'll come into here and they will die. They will actually kill them. And then underneath will be a hopper that will then take in all their stuff. So that's how it will work. And Shocker, you want an AH mod. I did hear of Auction House mod. And Dakota warp signs are down because they are totally broken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an extra home for everybody, since welcome warp signs are just, they're kaput. So that will not work, Dakota. So just do set home, add another home. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I wish it was working right, but it keeps sending errors in the console constantly. And thank you for asking, Matthew, but no thank you. So I'm already there. All right. And hi, Rand. Welcome in. It's called the entity cramming. That's it. Thank you. Entity cramming. And so, yeah, it is one of the unfortunate things. I'm really... that did actually make me sad that welcome warp signs broke. So I'm hoping that they have some replacement at some point for that. And Ricky Bobby, yeah, well, if you can do set home once... you know, because I know you had mentioned, so anybody who subscribes or does Patreon will be able to get these set home if you're at the Patreon level 2 and up set home. And, the head. You need the extra one I have here. Let's break that. There you go. Oh. There you go. There's our head. And let's see. And, so yeah, that's that is that. So also do have to say they do come up with interesting things here. Let's see, just to get rid of things in chat. Dance in camera, please. No, that's not my brand there, Rayan. And but welcome in. How are you doing? Shocky, give me your wood. How much wood do you actually need there, Tony? Let's see. I have a lot of wood. What kind of wood do you want? Do you want the dark oak? Do you want the jungle? Do you want oak? 64 logs. So I'm going to give you 64 dark oak, because that's the one I have the most. So let's TP to Tony. And, oh, that's cool. And let's drop off 64. Oh, I walked backwards. That could have been really bad. So there we go. There you go. 64 logs. And will there be a row your boat time? I'm sure there will. So, and Dakota, because I can see the spy thing, it shows me. When you want to go home, what you want to do is to set a home. I assume you've set home, but unless you only have one home, you do /home and you'll go to that one home. But if you name it, like for example, I do home, and you also have this home bed, it'll send you back to the last place you slept. And if you have it named, like I've got home, I don't have home, but usually I do, and that will send you back to your home. So, and welcome back, Rage. How are you doing? And sorry, I'm back. Well, hello back. I'm Shocker. All right, and thanks, David. So mods don't work because this is a server for both Bedrock and Java. So mods won't be anything that I can use. And let's see. I'm not sure what you mean there, Rayon. And Dakota, haven't slept yet, but yeah, just set up a small home. Oh, okay. So what you do is you do, like for example, I'm just going to do it right here, right in front of my chest. I'll do set home and call it home. And that way I'll do /home space home. So if I go over here and I do home, it'll send me right there every time. So that is how that will work. All right. And also, thank you very much for the like, Brent. Welcome in, Brent. How are you doing? Good to see you. And can I come check out your base? Almost. I'm almost there where I can do this, Matthew. So let's get my iron. How many of these will I be able to make? I don't need all of this, but I do need to make, let me see how much. Okay, good. I have 8. Wow, it's going to be really close. In fact, maybe not all that close now I think about it. I'm going to need to bring that with me. Thank you for the like, David. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And so Rage, yeah, so it's amazing. It's amazing that they said the same thing as you, Rage. Just kind of crazy. All right. And oh, you're F gaming on my server. Okay, you know, I try to keep track of everybody who is who on the server, and sometimes it gets tough because you all have different names from your names on the stream and the chat and stuff like that. So yes, I do understand.
But remember, you gotta drink your water. Water is incredibly important because your throat gets all when you don't drink enough. So drink your water, kids.
And thank you for the like, Artifel. I do appreciate that a ton. And I am in the United States. I am on the East Coast of the US. All right, let's put that back. All right, let's bring some of that. Let's go. And now I have to warp to the mob farm. All right, so what I'm going to do is around the bottom here is I'm going to build out a little bit of a platform so that, because I'm going to need a lot of this space for all the chests and all that stuff underwater, essentially. So hopefully this will work. I haven't built one over top of the water before. So, and yeah, I am pretty far, but yeah, I'm on the East Coast, like near like Washington, D.C., south of New York City. And thank you very much for the stars, Brent. I really do appreciate that. Can I have hashtag Brent in the chat?
Thank you for the stars.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Nautical's trying to copy you. By the way, I know I did not spell that right. Oh, you mean Nautical? Narnical? Nah, he's not trying to copy me. He is his own person. All right, and let's see. Oh, with voices when you drink water? Oh, really? That's funny. You know, that's fine. You know, we all borrow from everyone else. So I technically didn't borrow that. I just did it because I wanted to do my voice changer because I had to justify buying it. And let's see. Shock Matthew, he's making book bans. He can't be making book bans. I gave him a single book. And awesome, Brent. I do appreciate that. Did you all put hashtag Brent in the chat, please? For Brent stars. I really do appreciate that. Very much. And hello, Mission Gaming. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right. Let's do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put down slabs in this area too, so nothing can actually spawn on this platform. And I'm doing well, Artfell. How are you doing? It is good to see you. Oh, look in chat. Untitled Season 1. He's putting in coordinates. That's all he's doing. Those are just coordinates that I see what he's writing, Tony. So, yeah, it's one book, and he's writing his coordinates. That's what he said. I only gave him one, so he's putting that in each one. And hey, Beak, welcome in. How are you doing? And let's see. Tony, you can stop the cap. Well, I mean, he's close. And hey, Charith, welcome in. Yes, you can join. Everything is in the description below for joining the server and my Discord. And I need more water.
Remember, kids, you gotta drink water, you gotta hydrate, because your voice just gets all scratchy. So drink your water, kids. It's good stuff.
Water is extremely important. Let's see. So I am building a mob farm tonight. That is my main thing. And thank you for the like. I do appreciate that, Jeremy. Welcome in. How are you doing, Jeremy? And, Trap Raid. Hey, Trap, how are you doing? Good to see you. And, let's see, police. Yes, there you go. Get me the flashbang, police. And, how are you all doing? How was your stream tonight? And thank you. And hello, Abby. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. And thank you for the like. Hey, Trap, how are you doing? It's good to see you. And this is for both Bedrock. To answer your question, Charith, this is for both Bedrock and Java. So let's see.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream, Trap? How was it tonight? Stream was good. Got some work done. Awesome. So you're still doing more on the Sandbox Kids stuff, right? Is that still what's going on? And also thank you for Matthew for sleeping, making it daytime. I do appreciate that a ton. And how was so I know you had done that show, you were setting up for that show. How did that all end up going? Did it go well? Last I guess a couple weeks ago. And all right, David, well, thank you for dropping by, David. I'll see you next time, and you will go back to my server. Awesome, Brent. And I'm trying to figure out some complex crafting processes to challenge the other Sandbox kids. Awesome. That sounds really cool. That sounds very, very cool. And for those of you just joining, you can also change my lights if you didn't know, what Trap just did. Exclamation point police works, as well as a whole bunch of others. And Tony keeps getting kicked for impossible actions. So, all right. Yeah, SpongeBob. That's right. SpongeBob the Musical was the show. It was pretty fun. Awesome. Very cool. That's right. You had told me the name of it. I'm sorry. I forgot. My brain just in the last few weeks, because I've been working on this server stuff, has been totally broken. My brain, that is. And let's see. Shock, can you make it so it doesn't kick me? I cannot. And thank you for the like, Todd. Welcome in. How are you doing, Todd? How's your day going? Or evening, as it were. Any blocks or crafts you can think of that aren't normal, like crafting diorite. That's cool. And thank you for the share, Todd. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. That is any blocks you can craft that aren't normal. I mean, there's a way to do kind of a cement mixer kind of deal to make concrete. That's kind of cool. That's one thing. I don't know how to craft diorite, though. If that's, I don't think that's possible. If it is, that would be brand new to me. Let's see. And you're heading to bed, Dakota? Okay, well, thank you for dropping by. It was good seeing you. I hope you got the home thing all sorted out. And hopefully welcome warp signs will work one of these days again. But have a great night, and I'll see you next time, Dakota. And, or andesite. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if those can be necessarily crafted. If it is, then I'd love to see it. So that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I am unaware. The only thing I can think of that's kind of like that you don't see often would be like a cement mixer, where you mix the gravel and the sand and a color, and you do it all with water at once. Or actually, no, you have to, I guess, oh, nuts, I didn't want to fall off. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. Let's just do, can I do this? No, nuts. All right. Looks like I'll be losing those. And I'll make sure I don't fall off this time. And you can make andesite with diorite and cobble. Really? And thank you for the like, Abby. I do appreciate that. That is new. I just learned something today. I had no idea you could do that. That is very cool. Yeah, that is definitely different. I really seriously did not know you could do that. So that's cool. So there you go. That is indeed one way to challenge the sandbox kids. Because I've never heard of that. So that is really awesome. And do we have an iron farm yet? No, we do not. And I agree. Iron is indeed. I'm even on top of a what's it called? One of those. I totally forgot the cave type. The cave type that is lush. There you go. The lush cave. I'm on top of a lush cave, and I do not have the amount of iron I normally see in that. So yeah, we absolutely could use an iron farm very soon. So that'll probably be one of the next things I make. Though I don't know if I'll do that on stream because I already did one with that. Finding iron, you can't do it yet. Yeah, it is definitely tough. I have to agree. And let's see. All right, put that there. And all right, so I am building a mob farm tonight. And yes, Tony, I will send you to spawn. So there we go, Tony. Yeah, Tony figured out that I have these spy commands where I can see when people do special commands. So he uses it to ask me to send him to different places because he knows I can see it and no one else can. So he's clogging up chat only for me, which I think to him is extra bonus. So so that's where that is. And Rage, I'm not sure if I already told you to say a joke, but here you go. Why did the football coach go to the bank? You have said this one. Why did the football coach go to the bank? To get his quarterback. Very good, Rage. All right, so let's see. Do I want to use scaffolding? Oh, wait, I do have elytra, so I can fly. So let's just go up the center here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Let me make sure that's right. I don't think that's actually correct. Because 1 should be 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 6 is in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the middle would be 8. No, 7. 6. That is 6. The middle of the other one would be 5. Goodness gracious, my brain is totally broken tonight. Completely and utterly broken. Why am I not getting this? That's the center. All right. And let's see. Yeah, my brain is just totally gone. So it should be 7, right? So yeah, it should be 6 on either side with 7. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I will TP you, Tony. My goodness gracious. All right, there we go. There you go. And so there we go. And then the other one would be, the middle would be 6 indeed, because it will be 5 and 5. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be the exact middle. Wow. Normally I'm like much better with that. So 5. And then this should be 6. Yes. Okay. There we go. Got it. And all right, let's go with this. It should be 100 that I need to go up. So I need to go up to 184 for this. I'm pretty sure. If it's wrong, I will fix it later, but I'm pretty sure this is correct for my mob farm. And we'll do this. And normally I don't even stream on Saturday nights. I'm streaming Friday nights, but I couldn't stream last night. My wife was coming home from the airport, so I didn't want to be like in the middle of streaming after she's coming back from the airport. So that is why I did not stream last night. And how do people come up with those names? I'm honestly just wondering. And I'm sure you know what I mean. Oh, did we get spammed again? I didn't see it if we did. But I don't know who, how, or where they come up with those names. It is kind of crazy. And welcome into the server. Welcome. There we go. And let me check something really quick. It's kind of weird. It's funny. I got a comment. Someone saying on my YouTube thing, not my YouTube, my latest short rather, about the dragon thing. The person's like, you know, beds explode when you use them in the end. That was the entire point of that part. I was saying you don't want to use a bed when there's a whole bunch of people around because you'll kill them all, which I believe 3 people died when someone used a bed, like in the proximity of 3 people. So, yeah, that was cool. And so, yeah, don't use beds in the end. And that was my whole point, but the person was letting me know. It's like, do I comment or do I just let that go? I guess I'm just going to let it go because people do like to be helpful. And do I need any... So wait, Matthew, did you find a swamp? That is incredibly important if you found one, because we do not have a swamp. Did you actually find a mangrove swamp? All right, so right here. This is our platform. All right. Tony Mez left the game. It didn't say anything. Like, normally when you leave the game, Tony, something happens to you. And let's see. Oh, goodness gracious, Rage. You lost all your stuff because of lag. Oh, that sucks. And let's see. Shocker, TP me to take a look at progress. Oh, TP to you. Yes, I will do that. Just give me 1 second. There we go. And I'm going to set this set warp. And this will be the mob. This will actually be the new one for the mob farm. So there we go. Look what you said in game. Oh yeah, it's super funny, Rage. I saw it. And no, you just bought 64 samplings. Oh, okay, that's cool. And hey, Vibrant Magic, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your day going, Vibrant? All right, so now I'm going to TP to 6 space. We're going to take a look. So he is building an arena up here. Very cool. I like this. What material is this? That's kind of cool. Oh, these are frog lights, aren't they? Oh, and you actually... these are words. So... let's see. Jimmy Cult. Oh, okay. Narn Wither. Oh, because he said he's going to be the Wither person because there's a Jimmy Cult. He's like, okay, fine. I'm going to be the Wither farm person. So that's funny. And when can you give me a tour? Soon. So that is very cool. It's like a soccer field, or where they call it football in the rest of the world. It is that's very, very cool. So Narn Wither versus Jimmy Cult. So Jimmy Cult on top. There you go. So very good. I like it. I like that a lot. So this is going to be the arena, and I gave full creative rights to Will there, and he's building that. So what should we call the Wither? I'm not sure, but yeah, Narn had joked around that he was going to be the Wither cult person or whatever. So that's hilarious. All right, I like that a lot. So yeah, that is cool. So cult versus Wither, very, very awesome. All right, so now the thing I need to do is jump off and fly on down, because that part is now done. Oh, they're all like coming out of there on fire because, and now they're like shooting each other. So as you can see, they all this is right now kind of an XP farm in a way. They are, wow, this thing actually worked really well. So where are they shooting me? Oh, that dude's shooting me. Would have been good if I was paying more attention. Get my thing. There we go. Oh, so I'm not sure. if that is what is indeed going on, but that was weird. So let's go on into the server, and let's see. You have lag. Okay. Are you on the server right now? I didn't see you join. You are indeed. Okay. So it should be all fixed now. That only lasts like a minute. It's really not. It's not too bad. Oh, and I will get the battle pass stuff working. And hey, Jitendra Parma, welcome in, and thank you for the subscribe on Twitch. I really do like that, I do appreciate that. Thank you. I do like it. But thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And yes, I am back, and I will do the base tour. Oh, you meant the stream lag. Oh, the stream was actually lagging. That's interesting. Maybe I was just lagging overall. And thank you for the like, Anthony. How are you doing, Anthony? Good to see you. Good morning. How are you doing today? And also thank you very much for the like or the share, Anthony. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And so yeah, it is interesting how people go with stuff. Let's see. There we go. And can you give me a book and quill? I can give you a book, Beeg, but a quill I'm not sure about. I'm making a new cult, and it's called Potato Life. You're amazing as always. Thanks. So that's good. That's great to hear, Anthony. Awesome. And yeah, I know it's just random stuff happens. The only thing to do is just move on and keep on keeping on when people post stuff like that. It's just weird. They're just being weird. And let's do this. I can give you the ink and feather. Well, if you want the book and quill. Oh, you're going to give the book and quill. Okay, good. That's fine. So you can make a library. Awesome. Okay. I can help you out with the books. I do have a whole bunch of books. Will was great to get me a whole bunch from the stronghold. That's the word I'm looking for. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the mine carts there, and I'm going to put the hopper underneath, and we're going to do that. So yeah, I do have plenty of books to give you if you need that. So whoops, well, actually I could use that. So, and I did learn something today. I had no idea you could make andesite from diorite and cobble. That is a brand new thing I learned today. Let's see. The book and quill could be for an exploit, though I do trust Beeg. Tony has shown me the way of doing the exploit where you do a banned book, but a single banned book does not necessarily work. So, there we go. And what are you asking for there? Oh, Tony, Jimmy Colt needs a dragon egg. Well, I mean, you lost, so you just need one for your, for the decoration, I guess. And why do people come up with names like that? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I agree. I don't understand. I guess they have nothing to do, nothing better to do. So, they're having their jollies, doing the random stuff. And Technoblade died. Rest in peace. Yes. Yeah, that is incredibly sad. Vibrant. Yeah, we've talked quite a bit. We had a moment of silence on Thursday night about it also. So, he said dragon egg, not an egg. Yes. So, what do you mean? Any EMS you got? What's a EMS? What are you talking about, Tony? All right. So, and the reason I'm doing this, these blocks right here, is because I'm going to be putting the all the chests and stuff underneath there, because I built this for some reason in the water, so I just need to make this actually be where the chests and stuff go. I gotta work a little quickly. Let's go with that. There we go. All right, emeralds. Oh, okay, emeralds. Let's see. I only have a tiny bit. Actually, do I have any emeralds? I have no emeralds. I'm thinking of the Chaos server where I was on today. By the way, the Chaos server. So I went in and I cleaned up. There were because meteors were going off every 10 minutes and only in that small zone, 300 by 300, or actually 300, negative 300 to positive 300. So a total of 600 by 600. And it was a total mess. I went through and cleaned all of that up. So y'all missed out on, let me tell you, there were so many diamond blocks. The chests are still there if you want to go on there. And I did nerf the that wither skeleton dude. He is nerfed. He is not as powerful as he once was. So you can go in there and hopefully not die. Can't guarantee it. You probably will die, but you know, you can try. And do you have extra 3 diamonds? I'm carving something out underneath my base, and I don't want to use my dangling pickaxe. I do not. Well, I mean, I have diamonds, I guess, but why? I don't understand why you just can't do something else. Can you make the meteors on Chaos server get destroyed when they land on my plot? They should. I was kind of curious. They shouldn't land on people's plots. Like, I don't know. I was looking at that, Matthew, and they were kind of tapering around your plot. They should not have been landing within 10 blocks of your plot, to be honest. Can I build something for Techno? I will consider it. All right, let's get over here. Yeah, and it is funny. Like, ever since the day I started streaming, people, like literally the day of, people are just like, you sound just like Techno. And I had to actually go to his page to actually listen because I had never heard his stuff before. And also, thank you very much for the share, Scott. Welcome in. How are you doing, Scott? I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me make sure that this page, actually, no, I'm not going to refresh that just in case. We're going to leave that as is. And we're going to go back with this. Okay. Look at my base when you're free. I have another trophy and made a little path. Nice. Very cool. I will, there's a couple people I do want to check out. Matthew wanted a base tour, so I'll do that. Oh, I thought I got all these. Oh, I guess I didn't go deep enough. All right. So let's go and let's dig this out because we're going to need to go one more down here. All right. Let's see. Do I have? I do. Awesome. So let's go here. Let's go out that far there. And just so we have this. And get up top before I die. And let's see. Whoops. Oh, I still have fly on. That's funny. All right. Let's see. I've been using a butt ton of stone pickaxes and you have no iron. Okay. Well, I hear you because the amount of iron I have, I needed to make these mine carts. And thank you for the like, Scott. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing, Scott? You probably do, but do you remember the first time I came to your channel? I do indeed, Rage. I do, of course, remember that. And let's see, because of pigments. Oh, okay. Am I hearing right? Technoblade, yes. Yes, he died. So, yeah, he died, I think it was Thursday night. Right before my stream was when the news actually came out. Techno died. He had stage 4. Well, he had cancer. Doesn't matter the stage at that point. But yeah, he died of cancer. Incredibly sad. His dad put out, well, there's a video on his channel, the last thing Techno wrote, and it's called So Long Nerds, and you can watch it on his channel. It's very, very, very sad. It's incredibly sad. It's the last words from Techno. Oh, I guess I should actually not die here. Let's see. And oh, you didn't know? Okay, Anthony. Yeah, he died. Yeah, it's really sad, I have to say. It's just very, very unfortunate. Just a kid too. I mean, 23 years old. You know. So there's been a lot of people in mourning, and I totally get it. I mean, the guy was you know, really big time YouTuber. I'm gonna get absolutely killed here. Let's get out of here. That was weird. My lights just blinked a whole lot, or was that lightning? So I actually want to see. And let's see. Didn't I join the streams? The stream on the season server? Yes, that is when you joined. A day or two ago, I do not remember. I was watching Techno competing for a $10,000 fridge. That's cool. Let's see. Do we have a storm going on? Let's see. I'm just checking my local radar thing. And of course it's not updating. That's cool. That's awesome. That's what I pay you all for. All right. Yeah, there's something to the south. Okay. Let's see. And thank you very much for the like. Zach, welcome in. How are you doing, Zach? Good to see you. All right. So I don't think I need this one. Oh, are they still shooting at me? Where is he? Oh, he's got a... I wish I had looting. I could actually use... I would really like to have that trident. So let me get some good health, and then I'll go kill that dude. And actually, yeah, let's go ahead. This should be good enough, right? My goodness, this thing's hitting hard. Drop it. Come on, drop the trident. Nope, didn't drop it. And I'm probably going to die. Belly flop. Belly flop does actually work. So it's good to see this spawner's working just with me standing right here. All right, so the chest, so it will drop here. This will be where the minecart goes. And I do need to put... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the hopper here, then a track on top. Put all the minecarts. And then underneath the hopper will go the chest, which will go right here. And then I'm going to put all slabs and stuff in this area. So I need to way back up. And you're all right. Just at your cottage, enjoying the beach. How about you? That sounds awesome, Zach. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. This is a rare Saturday night stream. I normally do Fridays, but I couldn't last night, so this is my Saturday night stream. And you have a heat wave on the way to the UK. Yeah, I think it's the same heat wave that was hitting Washington State and Oregon just like last. We actually had it the last few days. We were in the 90s. We just had storms go through, and it'll make it a little bit cooler, but we're going to be back in the 90s later this week. But I think that heat wave is making its way towards you all now. So, and Vibrant Magic, only 3 weeks left, and you're going on vacation. Nice, nice. And I'm actually off this whole week. And when I say off, I'm off my job, but I'm going to be doing a lot for this stream and the servers and stuff like that to make them even better. And make sure I got all the chats. All right. So now the next thing I need to do is eat. And I need to make some tracks. It kind of sucks because I need all the iron I can get. And also I need a hopper right there. So I'll need a hopper, tracks, and then a whole bunch of stuff. So do I have any wood on me? I do. Good. Let's just do that. Put that there and put that there. Let's make a hopper. Where's the hopper? Hopper. Isn't it? Oh, hopper is a chest. Plus the iron, which I have. There you go, hopper. And then I need to make train tracks, which are sticks and stuff, right? Isn't it sticks and iron? Thought it was. Isn't it just like... Isn't this train tracks? What am I missing here? This has happened before when I don't have it unlocked. And Shock, can you give me 64 wool? I do not have any wool, Tony, but I will. Rebecca said I can look at her stuff, and I can do that. And you'll try to make a video while you're on vacation. Awesome, Vibrant. And you have a shulker box. Awesome, Matthew. And hey, Alona, this is not a cracked server. No, this server is it's both for Bedrock and Java, but you have to own one or the other. And let's see. So yeah, I can see what I can do, Tony. Does back work for you? No. Back is a command for patrons or subscribers. I think maybe. Actually, I think it might be the patron top level. And let's see. So I need to. So train tracks, rails. See, it doesn't even show up, which is really kind of weird. So this happened before. I don't know why it doesn't give it to you in game. Maybe I'm missing Minecraft rail. Because this happened last time too. I was like, oh, that's right. It's the other way around. I did sticks with iron in the middle. It's iron with a stick in the middle, which makes a lot more sense than the way I was doing it. All right, so you have wool at your base, but I can teleport you around, Tony. If you just let me know your coordinates, I can do that. And one stick in the middle, yeah. I will give you the wool, and then you can get rid of it. Why would I get rid of the wool? All right, so I need just one track. It's so weird. It doesn't give you that recipe. All right, so we just need to put... Oh, I do need to make the chest. So, chest. And we'll just go with this for now. Put this on top of here. And then the train track on top of here. And... Oh, wait, maybe I don't want it facing that way. Because then we'll roll right off. I want it to go this way. So there we go. And you're in the nether. Okay. And so what I now need to do is make a whole ton of these minecarts. Let's see. Get me 64 wool out of game mode C. No, this is the season server. This is the season server. I will not be doing... Now, if it was for a community build, Tony... I have allowed, like, you know, community things and stuff like that. I do know this is for your special project. So this is a gray area. Let me think about it. I need to use the bathroom really quick. And I'll be back. And you all can change my lights. I will be right back in just a minute. Okay. Let's see. Did you all change colors? Is it working? I think it is working. All right. Let's see. Exclamation point basement bar. That's hilarious. Let's see. So get me 64 wool out of game mode C. You know, I mean, honestly, Tony, this is a very bunch of a gray area. All right. So what do I need here? How many can I make? I can make 10. All right, so 10 is not going to be enough. But, so we'll do that. And then, oh, that's right, puts me in it. All right, so I got to click on the train track to add more. So, there. Add another, so this will be 10. And I'm going to need a lot more iron for the rest. Because this is one way to do it. Another way to do it would be where you are actually killing them as they come down. But I do like using the entity cramming. This is very, very, very effective. But I'm going to need a lot more iron. And no one has iron. That's a thing. This is one of those things. There we go. It's fine. I took too long. Okay. And hey, Ricky Bobby, welcome back. How are you doing? All right. So that's 10. I need another bunch. So let me make a nice little doorway for these dudes. So when they come through, they're going to go in here and they're going to fall into the minecart. And let's see. So I don't want them to be able to do anything else. But, you know, for the meantime, I do need that. Let's do this to get out. So I will eventually. One chest is not going to be enough, but this will work out later. And TP me to spawn, then to the city. So this farm, this is going to be a regular old, just a mob spawner. So there's 5 levels. They spawn in there. There's trapdoors with holes, and they all fall through. They go into the water here, and then they go into this entity crammer right here, which I need another 14 minecarts to get the full 24. They go in there and they die because of entity cramming, and all their stuff goes into the chest. And this is one of the best ways to get, in early game at least, to get like arrows and bones and gunpowder. So when will I be ready for the tour? I will be soon. I need iron. You wouldn't happen to have any extra iron there. Actually, no, Matthew, you already said you don't, so never mind. And let's see. Gotta go take the... I don't know what you mean there, Beeg. Alright, so spawn... That's right, Tony, you asked for spawn. There you go. I spawned you. It's kind of funny. That is almost a more effective way than you asking me. I see that a whole lot easier. I think it's because of the purple. I think the purple text allows me... Oh, because I crashed. Let's see. Let's TP Tony to -2070, -2100. There you go. And you got a bunch of stone pickaxes somewhere, but not anymore. I was about to say... Oh, you meant to go to the bathroom. Oh, okay, got it. Alright, so the thing I really need is iron, and that is really unfortunate. I only have 4 iron left, so this will have to wait, this part at least. I'm going to wait for all this to go down. I do love the sound of scaffolding and also the sound of the other stuff, bamboo falling apart. So, alright, so this will be the chest area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this all in slabs. Do I have enough stone for that? How much do I have to make some cobble slabs? It's actually pretty good. Oops. Let's do that. Just so nothing at all can spawn. So this is part of... Because things will not spawn on... Actually, am I doing this right? It's on the lower, right? And so mobs will not spawn when you do this on these things. So this platform will be spawn proofed with this. And that actually worked out quite well. The only thing is getting down and back up. There we go. That should actually work out for what I need. And how much emeralds do you have, Chuck? I have no emeralds that I know of. Let's check it out. What do I got? I have 0 emeralds. None, 0, nil, zip, none. Because we don't have a villager farm yet thing. Villager hall. And hey, Killer Alpha, how are you doing? How is your day going? Alright, so I need iron. Iron is very much needed. So, Matthew, this is a good time. A dragon egg for 10 diamonds. Why do people... So I got coffee. Was it coffee? I got a deal of 32 diamonds for that. So Tony to me. There we go. And let's see. Not counting the diamonds I gave you. How many diamonds do I have? I only have like the 32 that I was traded. So I've got 34 rage because I gave away most of those diamonds. So you want a dragon egg for 10? Really? For 10, Tony? You're going to be that cheap? I need 32. 32 diamonds for a dragon egg. Let's see how many he's actually going to give me. 12. 38. Oh, there you go. There you go. So 32. Let's keep it a 32 to now the thing is I do need to do let's do our dragon egg. I forgot to do my daily egg today. I'm wondering if I remembered yesterday. Let's see. Yes, I do actually know that. And since I did, I am very curious, Rage, if you can still do that. I don't know if you can anymore, but I have this thing that's supposed to take away, and don't forget to do your daily dragon egg, people. I have this thing that's supposed to take away stuff that is ill-begotten. So, let's go and put my new egg away. I had 4 eggs, or this would have been my 4th, but I've traded them away for diamonds, which honestly, diamonds aren't that hard, and eggs are hard. So y'all are getting a heck of a deal for 32 diamonds for an egg. It's actually kind of nice. And sorry, working on other things. Can't build the villager. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Will. It's all good. And so there we go. So Anthony, on this server, our main currency is dragon eggs, because it's the one thing you can't farm. So we made it so you get a daily thing. And I am going to include dragon eggs in like daily quests or weekly quests. It's going to be part of this battle pass that I'm working on. So people will be able to get dragon eggs through other means, but that's how you purchase other goods in our... We have a whole, like over here, all these gazebos have different things that you can buy, and a lot of them are bought by dragon eggs. Let's see. Oh, you can test that for just turn off the X-ray. I mean, I could... Well, no, I don't really want to turn off the X-ray, but when people get things that are... wrong. Hold on, Tony. I'm on. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can do it really quick. There you go. And can I TP? Yes, I can do that. I think Matthew actually has been waiting longest. So it's supposed to fill up this room when people get things when they cheat. So I figured this room would have been filled up with Tony's stuff, but I don't know if it's working. So I really want someone to test it. Rage, I might turn off X-ray just to see if it would actually work, because or anti-X-ray. And so, Matthew, yes, we'll do a tour because I need to get iron. And so while I'm in this in-between state, I will do a tour of your household. So let's go and teleport to Matthew. Let's see. As long as I'm in VC, you'll do it. Okay, cool. Wow, that was almost really bad. All right, so this is cool. I like the hanging... stalactites thingy, and there's a chicken. Let's see. Don't enter. Only enter if you're with Matthew. For real. Okay, cool. I won't enter. Though you are here. I guess technically I could. And thank you for the like, Rashad. Welcome in. How are you doing, Rashad? And yeah, I'm just curious if that thing works, because I accidentally hit... As you could see, there were 2 emerald blocks on the ground. That's to show where it goes. And it was actually only supposed to be 1. And, oh, you got a piglin in a boat. Nice. Very cool. Piglin in a boat. I do like your bridge here. This is very cool. I like what you did here with the stripped wood and the granite. Very nice. And the glowstone on your portal. Very cool. I like your design. And you even have a skelly horse as well. And what is... Close that. Is this also yours up here, or is this somebody else's? Let's see. No, this is I Need Coffee. Okay, that's Coffee's house. So let's go back through. I'll close it. And you can open and close that. So this is very nice. I like this, Matthew. Very good. And you have your random ladder with stuff. It looks like a carrot on a stick. It's kind of funny. And plenty of chests and your chicken. And then your way out right here. Oh, and I got an egg. Hey, look at that. I have an egg that I can throw at you. There you go. Oh, jeez. Threw it to you the wrong way. There you go. Oh, that's funny. So now I can do exactly the same thing that you do to me every single time. There you go. There, I'll throw it to you. All right. So now let me go back. And then I'm going to TP to you, Beeg. And we're going to check out your house. And thank you very much for the like. Wenceslao, how are you doing? And your realm had dragons in normal world and in the nether. Nice. That is pretty cool, Anthony. That's actually really awesome. I want to do a mod that allows that as well. Though I do have mythic mobs, so I'm actually considering doing some special mythic mob things on this server. And thank you very much for the like, Ramirez. Welcome in. How are you doing, Ramirez? But Anthony, that actually does sound really cool. I wish to have dragons in this world here too. So I do like your little cozy house here. Let's take a look at your path. Very nice. Made of so what is it's a tree. Let's see, TP to XP farm. There is no XP farm. There is no XP farm. Please do not spam that because I'm trying to read other people's chat. And hey, Dylan, thank you for the share. I do appreciate that. Well, hello, welcome in. How are you? And let's see, the one you're building. Oh, it's not. And thank you for the like, Dylan. It is not an XP farm. It won't give you any XP. So how are things going, Dylan? How's your week? Do you still have the house to yourself, or is that over at this point? And your pack was called sixth century mod. Okay, I'll have to check that out. So yeah, it is definitely not an XP farm. It is even that little tiny bit where I had it going was not all that great. And thank you very much for the like, man. Thanks, man. How are you doing? Just the mod is called that. Oh, 6th century. Okay. Well, that's cool. That is very cool. And I like this, Beeg. I like your house, Beeg. And I do like your deck that you have going on here. I do like that. Very cozy. Very nice. So let's go back. It's Among Us over here. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. And Dylan, my family came home noon today, so whole family's home. Awesome. Okay. And also, thank you for the like, Vo. I do appreciate that. Welcome in. How are you doing? And look at what you said, Rage. Rage said, I don't know what you said. What did you say, Rage? Did it not get put on the thing? So, oh, did you say something on the, oh, the deck? Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Yes, I do like their outdoor porch there, Tony. All right. It's a Java mod before it hit Bedrock. Okay, so I wonder if it would actually work, because part of the problem, mods just don't work on servers like these. But I am going to do a Patreon only, Patreon and also subscriber, because I did unlock subscribers. So subscribers get tier 2 Patreon, and Tony wants to be sent to spawn. There you go. So, and how's your weekend going, Dylan? Yeah, yesterday my wife too, she was out this week in Florida, and came home last night, and that's why I didn't want to be streaming while she was arriving home, because, you know, be like, hey, and then that was it. So I decided I wouldn't stream, and also that allowed me to watch Stranger Things without getting any kind of spoilers. So I did actually get to watch that last night. Stayed up till 4:30 a.m. because the whole thing is over 4 hours, or 4 hours ish. So, and how are you doing, man Clay? And we're now into the jazz portion of tonight's stream. This is the Smooth Jazz channel. Time for water also.
Water. Remember, everyone, you gotta drink your water. It's very important. It's good stuff.
Remember, everyone, hydrate. And good, watch some movies. Did not get cookies, though. Oh, you didn't get the cookies? Didn't want to leave the house? Nope, totally get it. Totally understand, Dylan. And they're closed on Sundays because that's the day they're coming up with the new recipes, and so they'll have a whole new slate of cookies starting on Monday. So yeah, it's kind of a cool idea the way that cookie place works. Just each week it's a different set of 6 cookies, though I think they have standard, like chocolate chip will always be there, but I'm not sure. And let's see. Also, you'll be right back, Rage, okay? And yes, smooth jazz hydration. Yes, indeed. And on Java, it's called Ice and Fire Dragons. That is actually, that's, Anthony, that is, that's the mod I'm looking to actually install on my Patreon server. I thought it was called Fire and Ice, but Ice and Fire, same thing. So that is, that we're probably thinking of the same thing. So Tony. Oh, goodness gracious. Did you actually, you know, Tony does this. You know, I guess, oh, there we go. And oh man, it kicked him. So rest in peace, cow. Goodbye, cow. Tony getting kicked made me lose my cow. Goodbye. It was good knowing you, cow. So let's see, same mod 100%. Yeah, that's actually my plan, was to do the Ice and Fire for my mod for my Patreon server, so that I have dragons in the real world where you tame them and bring them in and you know, raise them and stuff. I thought that was actually kind of a cool mod. So it's definitely, oh, and hey, the cow's back. So Cow Reborn, you know, fantastic. Thank you. And so there we go. Tony's stacking my cows. Thank you. It's like you know, hamburger, a triple patty hamburger right there. Oh my goodness, he's gonna add even more to it. So remember, don't kick out the other animals. So, and then he got kicked. Goodness gracious, for entity move. So and thank you for changing the lights. Yes, and for those of you who haven't been here, you can change the lights just like Dylan did with exclamation point red. There's also exclamation point hope, which no one's done tonight to do the disco party. There's exclamation point ice, exclamation point ocean. You can do any color. It is all available. All right, so I need to make, let's drop off some things that I don't need here. Let's drop off this stuff. And I don't need any more trapdoors. We're good on that. We're good on that wood. And it's interesting that I still have, that I only have 61. Why do I have only 61? I had 2 stacks. And I'm not blind, so I'm not seeing like last time. That's weird. And there we go. Now we have the party lights. So back, you were going to someone else's dream to spam a meme. Okay, Matthew. I'm not going to read the rest of that because that's just crazy. And in the stream really did start a year ago, and it's really fake. Oh, you did? Okay. And wow, that is the very first time I've ever seen a friend request on the Java edition. It just popped up on my screen. I've literally never seen that before, so that was weird. And I want to check something with my short. Very interesting. It's it never blows up this late at night. I posted a short with our dragon fight from the other night, and it's doing pretty well right now, though it is starting to taper off. So I watch these things. YouTube will put one of your shorts out. It's like it sends it down a river, and then it just stops it. It cuts it off at a certain point, usually around 2,500 views. It'll just cut it. So, and hey, Ken, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. And let's see. You run that mod with Pocket Mythology bosses. Nice. Okay. I do have mythic mobs, but I will look at that Pocket Mythology bosses. That sounds interesting. And can my head be on there too? Oh, I don't have PvP. That head right there is a salmon head, and that is a shulker head. So we have, if you kill enough mobs, you will get their heads. Today the 3rd, 18 years ago, your wife and I moved into the house we are still in now. That is nice. Congratulations on 18 years at your house. July 3rd is actually my original anniversary with my anniversary with my now ex-wife. So that is the significance of July 3rd to me. Who you know, Dylan, we all went to school with. So yeah, that is that. So my anniversary with my wife now is the 7th of June. So But that is awesome. Congratulations on 18 years in your house. That is really cool. Very, very, very cool. Yes, you know. Yep, you know her. All right, so let's go. I need to warp back to that mob farm because there is something I'm missing here. So let's just jump right off. I've got my elytra, which again, thank you, Will, for the elytra. That was really cool. I do appreciate it. Now my question is, oh goodness, hey creepers, goodness gracious. Well, I'm glad that didn't blow up. I was actually wondering about that because of their height. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's not going to work with that. Oh, nuts. So if I get rid of that, will this work? Wow, that is kind of loud. There we go. Train track. Oh. Oh, because I broke it. Okay. I was looking for the rest of my scaffolding, but my scaffolding is not here. But, yeah, I hate that noise. So let's go back. You don't need to hear that. And, all right. So I'm going to need to dig a lot more. So I'm going to make a bunch more regular old stone pickaxes. 7 of them should do. And we're going to get some more iron. So I need that, so I only have 10. As you could see, they just kind of flew out. What's supposed to happen is they're supposed to get stuck in there, and there's supposed to be 24 iron carts. And Tony said, look up. Oh, no. Do you mean look up in here, or look up above my things? Goodness gracious, what did Tony do? That's always the question. What did Tony do? It's a question I ask myself almost every stream. What did Tony do now? All right. Oh, my God. All right. So you found my sheep and my 3 cows. That's just awesome. Oh, hey. And a random zombie. And thanks, Tony. Thanks for gathering them all up and putting them on top of my chests. It's kind of amazing that I've got one of the best anti-cheat things, and Tony can just get away with enough to get in and float the boat on top of there. Though if you noticed earlier, it did kick him when he was moving the 3rd cow. But yeah, so this is a hamburger patty with a little wool on top. Sounds absolutely delicious. And hey, Millie the Great, how are you doing, Millie? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. All right, so we're going to get some more iron because iron is very important. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, I missed some chat. How did I miss? Oh, okay. That is interesting. I'm not sure if I missed if some chat didn't actually appear on there. All right, so we're going to go to 16, which I passed because I was looking at the other chat. You're going to head out. You're tired. My friend on Discord kept calling me in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Beeg. I hope you get some good sleep. And thank you for dropping by. It was good seeing you. 105k views is your most popular video. Yes, indeed, Matthew. That was kind of a crazy one where it exploded. I got 70,000 views within, I want to say it was just like a couple hours. It was really crazy. And then YouTube just cut it off. And I got like 200 subscribers from that one video. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, this one is doing pretty well and has gotten me a few subscribers already. It's the dragon fight. So it's doing pretty decently, which is really nice to see because that doesn't always happen. So let's do this. Make sure I have that. All right. Just making sure I marked a couple things because it actually rewards you if you do any kind of interaction with comments and stuff. So I just figured I would just do a quick one. Your most viewed is 411. That's cool. That's awesome, Matthew. Just keep at it. And honestly, shorts is the way to go. YouTube is really pushing shorts. So if you do them on a consistent basis, one will just suddenly hit. As long as they're some, relatively quality content. I mean, some of the ones. Tony, what are you doing? So, Tony's, I guess he really wants deer, right? And 23 is your second most. Okay, that's cool. Tony wants me to dig down. No, Tony, I'm not going to dig down. I'm not digging down, Tony. No. Tony, no. Not digging down. Tony's just repeating. Please stop with the chat on the thing. Please, thank you. This is actually one of the better ones. I've been running into tons of caves, and I did find a spawner doing this. So basically your entire YouTube channel shorts. Awesome. Very cool. Cave with a lot of iron. So how do you know that there, Tony? How do you know there's a cave with a lot of iron if I dig down? So all right, I'm gonna humor Tony and just like dig straight down. Let's just do that. Why not? Oh hey, look at that. And it's the second I do it, I find something. Thank you for the like, Angel. Welcome in. How are you doing, Angel? That is kind of hilarious that just worked. So all right, so dig down more. All right, it's funny. Oh wait, look at that. There's a lot more iron, and there's Tony. Let's light this place up. And I don't see a lot of iron there, though I did get some. So I think I've already been in here at one point, though not quite this deep. So Tony, I'm sure, has some kind of x-ray on, and he's like, hey, there's iron down there. Though we're getting lower where there's generally less. Of course, as I say that, there's some iron right there. And let's see. Your longest video is 11 minutes. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, just keep at it. Honestly, if you're doing YouTube videos, just keep at it. You know, eventually YouTube will determine who your audience is and start pushing it towards them. It took me quite a long time to get any kind of traction on YouTube. And I will say shorts really did make a huge difference. Huge difference. And so Tony's telling me to go this way. I will say I did turn on the thing where you can't drop lava near people. So, all right, we're going to keep on going. I don't see any kind of iron down this hole. Oh, there's some iron right there, as I say that. All right, let's build a little underneath so that all just doesn't go away when I get it. Your first video was 5 years ago. Wow. That's awesome. That's very cool. I mean, just do consistent and make sure your content is something that you would want to watch. That's the other thing. You want to make sure stuff you make are things that you know that you'll want to watch, but that other people will want to watch too. Because I go into it assuming, that, YouTube owes me nothing. So I got to make sure I do something that people would actually want to see. Mine was 7 years ago. That is true. I did post. We had a huge. I don't know if you all don't know what a derecho is, but it's a storm that goes through, and it starts and it goes hundreds of miles, and it's shaped almost like an axe blade, and it just travels and it goes across, and it has like hurricane force winds, and it's over top of land. It's only land, and we had one of those hit in 2012. And I captured the radar thing because it was so spectacular over the whole DC, Baltimore area. And it was pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't cool at the time because it knocked out our power for an entire week. So, yeah, it was, let's see, you don't stream games, but you do a YouTube show every week where I discuss current events, pop culture, etc. I've been doing it since 2013. I have 453 episodes. Wow, Dylan. Do it every Saturday night. Not a big audience, but I do it for myself. That's awesome. It was actually my brother had mentioned you do something. I had no idea you were on YouTube doing that. I'll have to check that out, Dylan. That is really cool. And hey, Dan, welcome in. Let's see. X-ray lines down here. What do you... Oh, you know what? I can't break that. I cannot break that because it's for some reason it will not let me break things that I'm not allowed to. Just did one before coming on here. That's awesome. That is very cool. I'll have to check that out. I had no idea. I mean, I almost said his name. My brother actually said that you did some stuff, but I had no idea about that. All right, so let's see. Wait, can't see who mined X-ray lines down here. So yeah, there is X-ray. I mean, anti-X-ray is going to prevent you from really seeing anything there, Tony. So, plenty of these dripstone. Let's see, what do you got? Nothing. Dig down. Goodness gracious. I'm following the directions of somebody X-raying. Because I'm not X-raying, it's just going to let me... are you sending me in the lava by chance? And it's going well, Dan. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? So, so far there, nothing. I can't see ores, but I can see recently. So I might have dug something out of here already. So I don't see anything at all here. I am going to fill this in, though, because I will end up falling on this and dying at some point. So... was that derecho? No, it is not the one that flooded Ellicott City. The 1,000-year storm that happened twice. Yeah, we had there's an area around the general area, and they had this 1,000-year storm that flooded the whole city, went down the middle like a river, and destroyed things like, you know, they had this really cool clock and all that stuff, and it just flooded the whole area, destroyed all the stores, and then they fixed it, and then it happened again, a second 1,000-year storm, and so now I think they've put in the things to actually keep that from happening. And goodness gracious, YouTube, you really need to YouTube needs to fix some things here. So, oof, I swear. There we go. Because people find a way around it with using usernames. They found a way around, you know, getting their things deleted. So, and yeah, just so weird. So yeah, no, the derecho is the one. It took out power. It was like really fast. It just came in. It swept through. It was late June 2012. And it's actually the very first video I did was just a radar loop of that. Not even a loop. It's just a radar showing it come through. And then it was huge. It took up the whole area. And then let's see. Oh, I see. So you're saying someone is doing X-ray. Can you show me where? And thank you for the like, Brian. I do appreciate that. Thank you. How are you doing, Brian? How goes the house situation? Let's do a little of this. And let's do a little that. Is this what you're referring to, Tony? Not sure if this is what you're referring to. Because I don't see anything different or weird going on. So, but it is... So, by the way, I'm invisible, if you all didn't know. So, yeah, not totally sure what you're talking about there, Tony, but I am watching. Just looks like jumping on some, you know, random stuff. I think it's just a, you know, if there was any X-raying going on, they're doing a really poor job of it. Like the worst I've ever seen. So, so let's go back. And, oh, I'll send them the spawn. They actually said help. All right, I'm going to send you the spawn there, Chad. There you go. And you're at spawn now. All right, so I should be better. All right, of course, now I'm lost. And maybe not knowing exactly where I am. Go in Discord. I took photos. Okay. Let's take a look at Tony's photos. Wow, that's interesting. How the X-ray is supposed to block everything. So how are you able to see so well? But you don't see any ores. I don't see any ores at all. I just see nothing. So that's weird. And thank you very much for the like, Gian. Welcome in. How are you doing? And oh, it's not, unfortunately, nuts. Did you get an extension at least, Brian? I hope you did on your current place. And very obvious X-ray digs. Well, the thing is that whole area, Tony, was kind of it's already disjointed and stuff. So I've gone through there and done some digs myself. So you can only see exposed ores. Oh, okay. So your x-ray is very good. Awesome. That's really good to hear, actually. And I will say, if people get things too fast, and I am going to go home, I will teleport you out of here, Tony. Home. TP Tony to me. And crating, I'm not sure what you mean. No, I'm gonna stay with family temporary. Okay, Brian. I'm sorry it didn't work out, and I do hope it works out really soon for you, Brian. So that does suck. So you're officially out tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, because I know you had said July 1st, I wanted to say, but I guess it's the whole holiday weekend. But otherwise, how are you doing, Brian? How are things? How is work? And what was I gonna... Oh, I was gonna check out... I just wanted to see. So if no one gets things too fast... Though, you know what? I will say, Tony, I haven't gotten any notifications of people getting diamonds or anything. So it's not like people are X-raying and getting those. They were mining, of course, digging very sharp angles. You can tell me that they are X-raying 100% if you look like they're mining all over the place. Okay, interesting. And hey, I need coffee. How are you doing? Good to see you. And change the lights to Rebecca. Make it very, very green in here. And I need to use this since, you know, I have this camera set up where you can see the full effect of the green. And let's see. And did I just see... What did you just see when I just joined the stream? I'm not sure. What did you see? Oh, you saw this. So Tony took all my animals and boats and stacked them on top of my chests. And now I've got a bunch of hamburger patties. So that's what I'm calling them. See, he only got kicked during one of these. So Tony, he tends to skirt by Spartan anti-cheat. So let's see. So yeah, Rebecca is on the red side because she had so many problems with Facebook. So she's mainly on the red side. She will pop on. Actually, you know what? I don't know if she's been on the blue side lately. So let's see. Not in game, but in YouTube chat. Oh, look in Discord. Oh, so yeah, Tony found a way to get my attention a little bit better. He does things with slash. So whenever there's a weird command, I get a spy command that shows me what people are doing, and Tony figured out that I get that. So now he chats to me through that. Now, granted, no one else sees it, so it's actually better for everyone else in the game. But it is kind of funny that he does that he uses the spy to get my attention. So never tell Tony about something, and because he will use it to the full extent that he is able. So kind of funny. All right. So the main thing I need is iron. I did get 19 with that one, but that's not going to be enough. I need enough for... So how much to make a minecart? What is it? Is it 5? Let's see. Minecart. Is it 5? Yes, it's 5. So I need 14 more, so that would be 70? Seriously? I need 70 more iron? Goodness gracious. That's a lot of iron. Oh, whoops. I almost put in iron bars in there. So that gives me 23. I need a whole bunch more. What do you mean here? Where? Oh, thank you. That's 39 more. Or that was 35 more. Thank you, Tony. I do appreciate that. So that gives me... I need a bunch more. Thank you. I do appreciate that. It's better since I only spam mods and not everyone. That's true. Every mod in-game sees your spam. So, let's see. Like, your mine is neat and makes sense. Oh, okay. So if you see someone digging 10 blocks up and 3 to the side, 11 left, something like that, then sure not to be X. Okay. That is true. When people do things in a disjointed way, it does tend to mean they're X-raying. All right. So, whoops. So yeah, Tony, you don't need to tell me where it is, because that is technically, cheating. So we're just going to dig in straight little lines and keep on keeping on. So, and I could also use the cobble for building. Always a good thing. But, cave. Yes, the second you said that, cave. What are you looking at? Oh, you see cave like straight ahead there? Goodness gracious. Or are you saying down? Dig down. Well, I don't want a cave. I mean, there's usually a lot more ore if you... maybe I'm wrong. Perhaps I am wrong. Actually, I want to use diorite. A deep cave. Yeah, I don't want to do... I actually find it more... what is it? Relaxing? To just kind of dig straight lines and get my iron that way up. Goodness gracious. So is it exposed? Is that why you can see it, Tony? And I need way more torches. You wouldn't happen to have any coal on you, Tony, would you? All right, fine. Up. I've already been to that cave, I think. Yeah, I have. I've actually already explored that, I think. So if you saw a cave, if you don't see iron, it's likely I've already been there. Very, very, very likely. So, so how is everyone's weekend going? How anyone have any big plans? If you're in the U.S., do you have any big 4th of July plans? This is the 4th of July, which is a big holiday in the United States, for those of you who don't know. I'm going to run into another one. Okay. Yep, I sure have. Yes, this cave I've already explored. I think this is about where I found the spawner. And very strange to see when you join the stream. So you're talking about the cow thing going on? Keep digging for about 20 blocks. Okay, fine. I could use the andesite too. I can use all the types of blocks. So me, myself, I used to with my kids go see all the fireworks stuff, but now they're older and totally not interested in that. Actually, maybe my middle kid would be. And what are you? Oh, are you referring to? You're referring to the chat. That's right. It was very strange to see him say all that stuff in chat. Yeah. So if I need coffee. If you do that in chat, if you do something like you type in any kind of weird command like what he just did, R3, I can just see that. And wow, I need coal because I am almost out of torches. So I don't see anything. Oh, so you're saying one more. Nope, no cave. I don't have a cave here, Tony. I don't know. I think your x-ray's broken. Family reunion at your uncle's house on the 4th. Nice, 38 people. Wow. Going to see some family that you haven't seen in years. That's awesome. That is very cool. Oh, be careful. You know what? I was looking. Tony, if you had not said be careful, I would have walked. And that would have happened to me. I would have fallen. And it's a good thing you warned me, because I absolutely would have just fallen. Thanks, Tony. I do appreciate that. That's just great. All right. I'm glad there wasn't lava there. So that is really cool, Dylan. That's awesome. That you get to see so much family. That's really cool. So yeah, that is always a fun thing. So 4th of July. All right, are those diamonds down there? Actually, I don't have Optifine, so it's not going to work. And let's see, you already knew that, but the YouTube account. Oh, the account I saw. Oh, YouTube in the stream chat. Oh, that's what you're talking about. When you came in, you saw that. Oh, yeah. I swear, those people just keep coming in with those usernames and stuff. So no diamonds down there, so that must just be that stuff. So yeah, this cave is kind of worthless because as you go deeper, there's less and less iron. So we are at -2. I need to be higher than this. And there's this huge opening, so someone just slept. I saw the moon flash by. Your dad has 5 other siblings. Wow. And most have families. That's a huge reunion. That's awesome. Oh, hey, 2 glow squids. I could use those, Tony, unless you're just going to go and kill them. I can always use the... what's it called? I don't know if I got that or not. But I do like the glowing signs. Let's see, did I get it? Hey, I got 4 total. Awesome. All right, so this actually is a good spawner for those. This is the second time I've been here and I've seen that. And there goes Tony flying up and down. Let's see. Someone's been here too, because there's a couple signs right here. What do they say? Anything? They're just random signs on the ground. Let's see. You accidentally made a glow squid farm under your base. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, I have to say that is kind of weird. Okay, now I have definitely been here. Somebody is this? No, this is not under your base. I think this is boss's base. Let me see if there's any kind of indication of whose place this is. Nope. No claims at all here, so I don't know whose whose base this is. I'm pretty sure it's boss, though. All right. So, you remember that tube I showed you? I'm not sure what you mean. I need coffee. To the the tube, yes, to the fake warden. Does that actually work to give you glow squid? Oh, you know what? I think I saw one on my way down when I was like thinking, okay, I'm gonna drown before I reach the bottom of this thing. So I'm actually going to go back. Doctor, can you TP to me? Yes, I can. So after I go home, and I'm going to send. Actually, let me know, Tony, if you want me to send you. All right, so let's TP to 6 base. Let's take a look. And let's do a fly. Let's take a look at the progress of the Jimmy cult versus the Narn Withers. Very cool. Jimmy cult versus Narn Withers. I like this. Oh, and you built a whole, like, stands and stuff. That is cool. So this is going to be our arena slash... oh, that's funny. We've got some skeletons in the stands. They are not liking my show as they are shooting me right now. That's funny. Why did that bounce off of me? Like, literally. So, that's funny. Now, that didn't bounce off of me. That actually hit me that time. But yeah, he's not liking my performance. So, yeah, we've got some skeletons in the stands. Everyone's a critic. All right. So, this is very cool. I love this 6 base. This is very cool. Yeah, Dylan, I agree. This is very cool. So, yeah, so we've got the arena. This is going to be for both PvP and for fighting mobs. So, TP Tony here. All right, I will TP Tony here. Because why not? All right. It'll be a day or two complete. Nice. Awesome. Very cool. No, Tony, don't ruin the thing. No. No. No, he did not mean to do that. He says he's sorry about that. I had no idea that water would actually do that. You thought it was claimed. It is not claimed because arenas cannot be claimed. So there you go. And hey, Narnicle, yes, you are the Narn Withers. Welcome in. And Tony just immediately went and messed up. Oh, I've got a few more. Let's see. It's Narn's side anyway. There you go. There's 5 more carpets that fell into mine. And let's see. And hey, Billy, welcome in. Yes, I have heard the news about Technoblade. I didn't know him personally. And there's a hole right there. I don't think Tony caused that. But yeah, we've got the Jimmy cult and the Narn Withers. Narn, and welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing, Narn? And so, yeah, this is going to be really cool. I really like what you're doing here, Will. Very, very awesome. So I had to get rid of Tony, though. He goes in here and he drops water and washes the stuff away. So the reason, though, I'm wondering... see, I can't do an admin claim. So, Will, how about you claim this whole space for yourself? Like, do a normal claim, and then we can always unclaim it later, but we can't do an admin claim because there's an issue with admin claims being permanent. So I highly recommend you do that. And let's see, Narn, I can spawn wardens. Yeah, I need coffee. Figured out a way of doing it. And yeah, Narn, I normally I don't see, because I didn't stream yesterday because my wife was coming home from Florida and stuff, so I didn't want to be streaming while she was arriving. And thank you for the like, Jelly, and welcome in. So I decided to move last night's stream to tonight to see how it's going. And Will, I got you, Narn, yeah, to fix that side. So Will, go ahead and claim this whole space. That's probably safe because other people might come in here and decide, hey, I'm going to drop water on there. And Tony says, TP me there. I won't do that again. So, well, why do you want to be TP'd here? So, we'll see. I mean, I could claim it too, but I'm just going to give you... I probably don't need to give you this. You could probably just... So there you go. There's a golden shovel. So go ahead and claim that whole space. So just for you, but don't do an admin claim, because admin claims we can't undo for some really weird reason. So, without undoing all of them. So yeah, just make sure, claim corner to corner. Yeah, Tony, you can be invited back once it's claimed, because you might try something else that you don't know will break it. So that is kind of funny. You do say in spy chat. That is funny. TP me there. I won't do that again. All right. So let's go home and home. There we go. There we go. So that's fixed. And Tony graciously moved all my animals into a nice stack. All right. So I am still trying to get enough iron for my mob farm. I am short. Let's see. I need another 30 iron, I think. 30 more iron will do. And, oh, the game is bugging out? Oh, no. It is letting it, so it's not, oh, you know what? Well, when you do a claim, sometimes you got to be fast. It won't work. So just go across and yeah, you have to do the one and then get across to that other corner. Sometimes it does that on larger claims, I have seen. So let me know if you keep having the problem, though. All right. So we're just going to keep on digging. And at the very least, I'm getting more cobblestone. So, and I do not like these caves. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Do not like these caves. All right. So I've already gone through all of these and gotten all the iron that's exposed. So this will at least get me the stuff that isn't exposed. That is what I'm going for here. Let's see. I do like the Aurora lights. That is one of my favorite ones. Ocean and Aurora, I think, are the ones that I like the most. Oh, I do need more of those. So let's go home, bed, and let's get some more. Let's see, 20. That should be good. Let's do that. All right, that's more than enough. Let's put this back. Let's put the 16 back, and let's go back. All right. You got it? Awesome. Very cool. So, yeah. That is, I mean, that is kind of funny. The first thing Tony does is show, hey, we need to claim this. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. So, at least it was only a small area. And I think Tony would have been more upset if it was on his side and not Narn's. So, welcome back, Rage. Or I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Shockter. And you do lots of boat travels for like villagers and stuff. And it's through ice. Hey, Shock, can we use a boat fly thing to get... no boat fly, no. Yeah, that is to get up from water to ice in boats. No, that's the thing. And yeah, we did have that problem on the other server, I will say. But yeah, you can... I will say this. If you have boat fly, you can try it. It will kick you. So, but yeah, that's something that it is in the server's hands. Coffee. If you try doing boat fly, the server may or may not let you for a certain point. It might let you long enough to do what you're saying to get you what you need. Tony already found me. All right. Let's see, how much do I have now? That is 7. Okay. Dang, that 1 pixel kills me. Yeah. So, yeah, if you have boat fly and you want to give it a try, I mean, Tony just was able to stack 4 animals. I really don't like people do it, but I mean, if it's honestly the server kicks people. Like Rage used to give people taxi trips throughout the survival server all the time. And nowadays that wouldn't be able to work. So, oh, he's back. Oh, I didn't even see it in the chat. That's weird. That is so weird because it did not appear on the main. It didn't appear on the stream, which honestly, that is. Thank you for doing exclamation point lights, people. I really do appreciate that. That does help push things. Helps push things away. So, all right. Thank you all. What happened with my profile picture? Is it not showing on YouTube there? That's weird. That's really weird, Narn. I'm not sure. Shock, be careful, drop in 5 blocks. Oh, look at that. This is that same area that I ran into before. So let's do that. Thank you, Tony. I got to remember that side. There's that huge drop, and it's already been cleaned out. So let's keep going this way. Of course, Tony comes flying in. Picture Gober. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what happened there, Narn. That is odd. Maybe it's related. Nah, it can't be related to your, the thing you did because that's saved on YouTube's part. So I don't know why that would be different. Very odd. Very, very odd. Typical YouTube, yes. Typical YouTube. Just randomly breaking stuff. It does happen from time to time. So. Alright. There we go. Keep on going. And Tony's saying down. Really? You want me to? Okay, fine. Go down. I'll make a little stairway this time. I hear a mob, so there must be a cave. Now keep in mind, I've been through a lot of these caves already. So, yeah, there we go. So there is that. And let's go here. All right. I think, yeah, I've already been through here. I've been through this whole thing, Tony. So, oh, maybe not, because you're like reacting. Oh, you know what? I've been through here. I probably missed that because it was all dark. So leave it to Tony and his special stuff. All right. There we go. This does look very familiar, and there's a torch. This cannot be a new cave because there's a torch there. I put the torch there. And happened to me when I was mod on a server and we had to have video proof for bans, and my profile picture just went gone. Oh, nuts. Can I IP ban someone? Not on YouTube. I can IP ban people on the server, but not on YouTube. And let's see. Oh, look at that. Man, Tony. So he said he can still... So Narn, Tony can still see things that are in the open. So if there is... Did I get that or did you get that? Where'd that go? Oh, wow, look at all this. Clay. That's a good amount of clay. I like clay. Because I like making brick stuff. I haven't done brick stuff yet on any of my builds, but I love brick stuff. So I just take as much clay as I can find when I find it. And this is a huge chunk. Like, this is a giant chunk of clay. Let me know if you find anything else there, Tony. Any more iron? Oh, look at that. There, I need that. I need all that. It's not iron, but I will take the coal. Coal is always good. And what am I looking for? I am looking for iron. I need all the iron in the world. So, because of what I'm doing, so I'm building a mob farm, but I'm using entity cramming, and I need more iron for the minecarts. And I need, what is it? 5 times 24, so I need 70. Is that right? 70? No, that's not right. 48. No, wait. 5 times 24. What am I talking about? So that's times 2. I need like 100 and some. I need like, what, 120? No. Let's see. No entity cram. I've done it before, Coffee. It does not lag when it's far away. It's just the 24 minecarts. I've tested this before, the entity cramming on just the things does not seem to cause any lag. And it is the best way of doing it. As long as there's just one. I've done it on a witch farm and also on this regular mob farm. So, and hey, Hope, how are you doing? Good to see you. How's your weekend going? And what are you giving me there, Tony? Oh, okay. Take a stack of dripstone for any future. Oh, did you give me dripstone? I do have dripstone. Let's see. Boyfriend made super spontaneous plans to go out of town. Nice. Where did you head to, Hope? And Narnicle, I don't have backup of that. PFP. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to hear about that, Narnicle. What you can do is go to my old... Oh, no, it wouldn't actually show up on the streams. That'd be hilarious if you went to one of my old streams and could, like, screenshot it. So, but Coffee, I do hear you on the entity cramming thing. I have tested it on these specific servers. I've got 2 of them on our survival server, and no one has had any lag because I do put them far off of where people are. So that seems to be work. If it lags, it'll be a big set. Yeah, if it lags people, I will destroy it. I will absolutely destroy it. I do not want to lag people. And let's see. Why don't you guys make an iron farm? So Ramirez, that will be coming. We just started season 1 4 days ago, so we're still in the early parts where I still have to find iron. And let's see. And 110. I'm not sure what you mean. What did I miss, Dylan? 110. Yes, 110 iron. Yes, thank you. Thank you. See, math and doing streaming at the same time. Normally, I just ask Alexa over there, and Alexa tells me, but she doesn't light up when I talk to her right now. A couple hours away to see an old mutual friend. Nice. It was fun. That is very cool, Hope. That's awesome. And Shock, you have iron at your house. Oh, okay. I could use just a tiny bit more. Oh, tiny bit. I think 60. I need a stack. If it doesn't, that'll help me a ton. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Coffee, I don't mind as long as it's not near spawn. Entity cramming should be not a problem because we actually had it on the other server, and yeah, for some reason it never caused much of an issue. You call dibs on making it. You want to make a profit. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, in the early days, Coffee, you'll have to do it because a lot of people do stuff and just give things away. So get your stuff done. Oh, you mathed wrong. You think it's 120. Okay. Can't believe you have to fix YouTube's. Yeah, I wonder why that would have happened, Narnicle, unless it was attached to something else, like your Google Drive or something. I wonder why that happened. Oh, it's back. Awesome. There you go. So there you go. TP to you. You have iron. Awesome. All right, I will do that. TP to actually, yeah. I'm wondering if I have space. Oh, hey, there's a phantom just randomly attacking us. Let's see. I'm going to throw a pickaxe at it. Actually, I'm just going to throw a pickaxe down the hole. Just, I don't need these. There you go. Buy pickaxes. Just to clear out some space. Your sister is being so irritating. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Hope. And oh, there we go. Get the Hope lights going. Get the party started here because Hope is here. And oh, I'm totally... There we go. Make sure that's good. And yeah, literally had to make it from scratch again. That's weird. Let's see. And you're going to get more with being able to boat fly 1 pixel. And welcome back, Vibrant. Good to see you again. And you own all the villagers so far. So you have a villager thing, a villager hall. That's cool. So thank you very much. Wow, that is more than enough. Thank you, Will. I really do appreciate that. I will actually, if people need iron after I'm done with this, then that'll be, I have iron. Very cool. All right, so let's actually put away all this stuff. I'm actually going to unblockify this to see how much I have. That is definitely more than enough. Very cool. Let's put that away. Where was I putting ink sacks? Was I putting it in here? I should have put it in here. I didn't. Oh, there we go. That goes right there. And thank you very much for the like. Twyla, welcome in. Twyla, how are you doing? Good to see you. And hope you're under the influence, so it's definitely a party. There we go. Awesome. Very cool. Disco party, yes. And I do like, yeah, these lights are the best whenever you all turn those on. And Let's see, the Narn Withers, aka the Withered Narns. That's actually good. Though I think with the spacing, I'm not sure if that would actually help or fit. So, so let's see, you have like 4, but they were locked, so no breeding. Okay, cool. That sentence always sounds weird. Yes, indeed. Let's see, you played Minecraft for a long time with your brother last night. Nice. Very, very cool. Very cool. All right, so let's put this back. Let's put these things in here, and let's go make some mine carts and do some entity cramming. All right, so warp to mob farm. Oh, I do have an ancient city thing saved. Why did I forget that? And you're good. Zelda is laying on you. Oh no. So how I'm trying to remember. How was your ear? Is your ear doing okay? Because I remember you had mentioned that your kid, oh goodness, we have another creeper deciding that it's going to blow stuff up. Oh, this time it actually got stuck. And then it blew stuff up. At least it's still at the level. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, at least I got that one. And there we go. Make sure I can kill that. Oh, man, come on. That is interesting. I was up there for like a second. Like, barely all that long. I'm going to turn this down. There we go, so it's not so loud. There we go, more of that. Excellent. All right. And let's put something in place here. Let's see. Well, you're going to go sleep, Coffee? Okay. Thank you for dropping by. It was good seeing you. And save me like 30 mine carts, okay? It's 9 in the morning and I already can't sleep because of the warmth. Oof. Oh, that sucks, Narn. I'm sorry. And let's see, well, you can only fit so much in those spaces. Yeah, that's true. And so dry blood is coming out. Oh man, I'm sorry. I hope that gets better. And your ear, that is. And Hope, did I tell you about my dog? He got in an argument with Pepe Le Pew and lost. Oh no, you did not mention that. So your dog smells really good is what you're saying, Hope. Oh man, poor Roscoe. Goodness gracious. And let's see. Oh, we have to boost. Oh, you know what? You know what? I must have blocked them. That is weird because I thought I blocked them. Let me just do this. Put user on timeout. I don't know if you did that before. Oh, you banned them. Okay, thank you. I do appreciate that. I did do the restream. That's why they're not appearing above my head. That is so weird. So, that's odd. And thank God Hope is here. You can ban that bot. Yes. I've been banning it, I thought, but not successfully, apparently. So, weird. And, let's see. And, Dawn Dish Soap works one... Oh, so... Doucher and Dawn Dish Soap work wonders on the skunk smell on a dog. So, Dawn Dish Soap. That's interesting. So there you go. Hope if you can see above the chat, Twyla, I almost said Twilight, sorry. Twyla said that Dawn Dish Soap will work wonders on the skunk smell on the dog. So you can give that a shot, see if that works. And I'm going to make a bunch more of these slabs. There we go. Oh, a douche. Oh, okay. You know, I thought that might be what you were saying. I'm like, nah, that's not what you said. Okay. All right. So I don't need this one. All right. So, all right. We just need to make a whole bunch more of these mine carts. And let's see. So I have right now, there's 10. So this will give me, I don't need 36. So, in fact, if I fill this up. All right, so let's do this. I need to get that iron back. So there are now 11. Let's get that iron back. And Narn and Tony can create a team banner for your team, something easy to create. Cool, okay, absolutely. Well, peace and love and coffee with violence. All right, I need coffee. It's good seeing you, and have a good night. And Hope, but yeah, I had to wash him at 3 a.m. and use dish soap, baking soda, and hydrogen peroxide. Seems to have worked. Okay, very cool. And that's your way of saying good night. Okay, awesome. And I'll see you later. I need coffee. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate that. And also, thank you very much for thank you for the stars, Martin. Thank you, thank you. Can I have hashtag Martin in the chat?
Thank you for the stars.
I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And so you had to wake up. Okay. And did you get the rest of the stuff? I did indeed. Actually, I got it because Will had a whole lot. Had an entire ton of the stuff. So, all right, that's 11. There's 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. I'll need one more. 23. All right. And let's see. Sure, Will on it. Yep. And thank you for putting hashtag Martin in the chat. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. So will you want me to make a banner? Yeah, Will wants you to make a banner there, Tony. And take your time, no rush. Still lots of things to do. Cool. All right, and one more minecart. And we'll have the full. So the reason I'm doing 24 is this causes entity cramming so that they will go in there and they will die. Any mobs that come by. And actually, I don't need this one necessarily. This will allow me to get down there if I need to. And so this will then close it up. Oh, that's right. There we go. So now whenever they go in there, they will, it's completely dark and they will all die in that, supposedly, that's worked before. So now if I go warp to the mob farm, and if I just stick around up here for long enough, they will all, they're all going to spawn down below in this thing that I just built down there. And they will all fall into that minecart and they will die. So that is the plan. And we'll see. And you're not good at banners, so you don't know how to do them well. Oh, okay. TP. So Tony wants me to TP to me. Why? It's not a what's it called? I did claim it, by the way, Tony. So it is totally claimed. At least before I do any teleporting. Let me just make sure. Oh, you're stuck in the cave. Well, I can spawn. I can send you to spawn at least. So spawn Tony. There you go. You're saved. I saved your life. All right. And thank you very much that I heard the alert. It takes a second for the alert to actually show up. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Brad. I do appreciate that. I think did I get that notification? I did. Let's see. And so, thank you. I do appreciate that. Where's the thingy?
Thank you for the follow.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for following on, was that Twitch or was that, YouTube? I'm not sure which one it was. But I do stream to all the places, so welcome in, Brad. And welcome to the stream. And like make a banner in Photoshop. Oh no, the banner is a Minecraft banner. So you use the banner maker thingy. I guess what is it? The loom. I think you use a loom and you make the banner that way. So, and this is your first day off in over a month. Wow. Well, congratulations on your day off. I hope you enjoy it, Hope. And I know you had said you are on a special trip, so that's awesome. And LOL Narnicle making art. Well, Narnicle is very good at doing art stuff, I have to say. And let's see. And your father-in-law, and Twyla said, my father-in-law was like, I'm not going to buy douche. And also, thank you again for the stars, Martin.
Thank you for the stars.
Can I have, again, hashtag Martin in the chat. Thank you. And your father-in-law was like, I'm not going to buy a douche. I said I have some. He looked at me like you were nuts, but it worked. That's really cool. That is good to know that if my dog ever gets in trouble with a skunk, that's the way to do it. So, and nice. Enjoy it all in moderation. So, let's see. I will be sleeping for most of your day off, and then watching your show for the rest. That's there you go. Hey, you know, that sounds very, very relaxing and good. That sounds awesome. Let's go home, bed. Let's advance the night. That is, I'm off the next week, and yes, I will be sleeping probably a lot. So, and hello, Joya, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? And Will, what about map art? I'm not sure you can do that. And thank you very much for the like, Martin. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And again, if you all didn't already put hashtag Martin in the chat, I would appreciate that a lot. I did see Dylan did it, so thank you. And why are you sad, Joya? All right, I need to put away the remaining iron. Thank you again, Will. That was extraordinarily helpful. Let's put this here and that. And then I need, what is the thing I need? I needed wood for something. What was I going to make? Oh, I remember. I was going to make sticks. Because I had no way to check my properties, see how far my spawn or the thing went out. I know I went out 5. So I just wanted to make sure that I covered most of the space. Most of it. That's close enough. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to cut this part off because it is unclaimed and I don't need that. Oh, for Techno. Yeah, Techno. Yes, he will be missed. Absolutely. Very, very sad. Oh, and did I throw all of my extra ones away? I did. Gonna have to make another one of these. It's funny, I was clearing inventory space and I threw all of them away. And, well, you're old, so it's time to go to bed. Enjoy your weekend. Happy 4th to those who celebrate. And if I don't see you, I'm out. So good night, Dylan. Thank you for dropping by. It was good seeing you. Great seeing you. Have a great 4th yourself and enjoy your family reunion. That sounds really fun. And I will see you next time. It was great seeing you tonight. And have a good night. All right. So let's break this. I do not play Bed Wars, no. But I've seen it. I've watched it. I just know that I wouldn't be very good at it. So that is, but I have seen Technoblade stuff. He was very good. He was very awesome. And I do like how these dolphins are playing with the blocks that I keep breaking. I do like dolphins in this game. They did a really good job with them. All right. So, you know, I wish I had something better than this. And Techno finally had the courage to watch his dad's video, Tears in Your Eyes. Yeah, it was heartbreaking, I have to say. Very, very, very heartbreaking. Kid, I mean, just 23 years old. Just totally crazy. And me too. But you can God bridge. Nice. Very cool. That is awesome. I don't know if I can bridge at all because I see, I'm not great at PvP things in general, so I don't do them, though I have played Fortnite a ton and a few other things like Battlefield and stuff like that. But yeah, in general, I don't do that. And all right. So I think, let's see. So stuff is already appearing. I don't need this here though. So let's just do this, and that. And now if I just go back up to warp, and let's see what we got. I just need to make a nice little border around this. So I should probably, do I have any other stone? Oh, I do have diorite. May as well use that. So let's break these. Don't want this. And that way I can finish this out. At least I'll know where the edges are. So this is just going to be kind of the AFK spot for, it is right at it's 100 above the highest part of the, so it's 5 levels. This is, so the whole like box there. It's 5 levels of where they're going to spawn with holes that they fall into, and that have trapdoors on them. That's how they fall in. And then I sit up here and I wait for them to get me all the stuff I need. And okay, Shock, I'm on the server. Can you give me a stack of sticks, a stack of white wool, and a stack of black dye for the banner Will requested? Shock, can I get game mode C to make my banner? All right, so here we go. We have 2 requests for the same thing. Narnicle asks for a stack of things to make, the stuff he needs for this banner, which is for the community overall for the thing. Get a stack of sticks, wool, and all that stuff. Tony asks for creative mode. He wants creative mode. And the last time I gave him creative mode, he created God armor within seconds, And also, one of our main currency items, or our main currency item, our dragon eggs, it will take him seconds to make an entire shulker full of them. So no game mode C for you, Tony. And hello, Nagayan, how are you doing? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm really sorry about that. Welcome in. How are you doing? All right. Let's do this. There we go. And I'm actually going to need... Let's go back home. Home and bed. And I will give you those things, Narn, and I will give them to you as well. I'll give you the same exact thing Narn asked for. There, Tony. And let's do trapdoor. And let's go back. And how to play with... Nagayan, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm really sorry. You can play by... all the information is in the pinned comment. So if you look at the pinned comment, that has everything you need to know to join the server. All right, and let's see. So you think your request is fair? Yes, I think your request, Narn, is totally fair. Tony's is not. So Tony denied. Yes. And Shock, can you make the banner for me? I'm going to send you the site on Discord. I can try. I can do that if that works better. And Narn, I can send you the stuff. So white wool. Why black dye, I guess, to make the stuff. So all right, that's fine. Let's see. White wool, there you go. And give Narnicle stick, not stick, 64. Give Narnicle, what was it? Black dye, 64. There you go. And thank you for buy followers, primes, and viewers. Goodness gracious. And Shock, just check discount, double check. Sure. Thank you for the like. Lawrence, welcome in. How are you doing? And you'll be busy doing that now. All right. Do you know who I am? I think I do know who you are. I think you were here quite a while ago, Nagayan. I want to say, if I am remembering you correctly. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other chat. Let's see. And, all right. Make sure I had all that. All right. So if I do this, will this... No, that is not what I want. All right. I'm always terrible at trapdoors. They don't open from side to side. Thank you for the follow, Nyan. I do appreciate that.
Thank you for the follow.
My voice like cracked during that. Let's see. Is there a loom table somewhere near spawn? No, but you have one, Narn. Narn, you have a loom in your inventory. Don't you just check? So... There you go. You have a loom. Let's do this. I do wonder, where is all my these things, scaffolding, where they went. I still have no idea. All right, so let's do one more. Or maybe two more. Let's make this 4 high. There we go. And so that's going to go there. And then I'm just going to go make this little box 4 high and then put some slabs on top. Or maybe 3 high. Yeah, it'll be 3 high inside. So there we go. And all right. So where's the slabs? Let's just put them on top so nothing can spawn up here. There we go. And I am going to fill that in. I just have to figure out how. And let's see. Check Discord to make the banner. Yes, I will do that, Tony. Probably not tonight. Remember, Will said, take your time. And let's see. Yeah, you gave it to me. Yes. So you ate them. What did you eat? What are you referring to? All right. You know what? I could just do... Let's just do this. There we go. That's good enough. Oh, you ate them. You ate my scaffolding. Cool. All right. So let's do this just to get, in case I need to fly in here or someone needs to fly, at least they'll be able to get in there. So now the thing I need to figure out, I always can't do this. So if you do this, oh, that's right. That's how you do it. Okay. So now, because trapdoors are locked, so people can't just, you know, come in here. There we go. So I've got my area. I've been up here. Let's see how much stuff. Wait, did I fly on? That's weird. Did not remember turning them on or turning that on. So let's go and see what we got. All right. And that little bit, that's pretty good. I mean, that's all right. You can actually hear them falling in right now. So there you go. You can see the gunpowder's building up. All the stuff is building up. So this is working pretty well, I have to say. That is pretty nice. And what was said? You ate them. All right. So I do wonder what happened to the scaffolding. And I am going to go into spectator mode. So let's take a look at how this is all working. Of course, they're all dead now. Thank you for the like. RJ, welcome in. How are you doing? And do I know Technoblade? No, I do. Well, I mean, I know of him. I know what happened. It's pretty sad. It's extraordinarily sad. Very, very, very sad. It's been on a lot of people's minds. I've gotten that question quite a lot tonight. But no, I did not know him. But I know of him. So, yeah. So basically, they will fall down into these holes, go into here, into the entity crammer, right in there, and die, and everything will fill into the chest right there. So this works really well. It seems to be working very well already. So I'm going to warp up to there, and all I have to do is just sit in here and just wait it out, and it will fill up that chest probably overnight. Might have to make even more. So let's see. Shock, Tony is messing with you again. He broke and took the loom table. Did he really? Are you serious? I don't think he took it, because you still have it in your inventory, Narn. Still sitting in there. So I do recommend maybe not making it putting it down in a place where he can get to. So, and now he's lava casting. Are you serious? Tony, seriously, man. Seriously? Goodness gracious. Tony Mez left the game. Tony, seriously, don't you can mess with me. We've established this, but you cannot go and lava cast people's homes. All right. Let's see. He's not getting you though, right? Because it shouldn't be hitting your property. So let's just break a couple of these things. That's actually Matthew's property right there. Isn't it? Yeah, this is Matthew's. Did he not claim that? So, yeah, he wasn't lava casting. He was just dumping regular old lava there. And Pro, welcome back, saying the same thing. And, all right. You were trying to get Narn, but he was just out of range. Yeah, how about not trying to get Narn with big piles of lava? That would be pretty awesome to not do there, Tony. All right. So let's wait for it all to die down. And there's your loom table that survived. And let's just whoops. It burns. Tony's burning. So there you go. So I don't know what's going on here. How was he able to do that so close to a claim? Oh, so Matthew claimed that. So yeah, I do recommend Narn putting it on your property and seeing if that works. Well, this is not my property. I was just trying to make a banner real quick. Yeah, it's not going to be real quick when you have Tony nearby. Tony, no. There you go. And all right, let's go home. Yeah, this is someone else's property. So, by the way, you also got some white dye by any chance? I do not. But for your thing, I will give you white dye. And thank you for the like, Nagayan. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And I can always change the names of the team. No, it's okay, Will. It's all good. So, all right. So no more lava casting there, Tony. And you don't have property yet. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, just find something, somewhere close by. It could even be just the tiniest chunk. And if you need a shovel, let me know, and we can do that. So it is almost 3 a.m. So with that, with my thing done, let's go. Can I go back? No, I just have to go warp. No, let's do warp. This is where I'm going to sit and allow so I can actually get rockets made. And you want to go to my server? Awesome. Okay. Guy, all the information is in the pinned comment. Excuse me. So, yeah, you can join the Discord, and all the stuff is in the server info. And how to put a banner on a shield. You know what? I actually don't know. I've seen people do it, and it's only Java where you can do that. And yes, I will do some VC for a little while. So I will do some voice chat after stream on our Discord server. And you're going to TNT the server. Good luck, bro. We have claims and stuff. That'll make it hard for you to do that. So, all right. And... all right, so everybody, and I recommend not doing that, Pro, because that is a good way to get yourself IP banned and everything. All right, so everybody, I am going to end the stream there. And where's my normal stuff? There we go. So, y'all, thank you again for everything. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. I really, really, really do appreciate it. You all are awesome. This was a special, for me, it's Saturday night. It's Sunday for a lot of you, so... I do appreciate you all being here, and I will see you tomorrow. I am going to do my normal stream, and Tony keeps on messing. So, Tony, please stop messing with Narn. Please, please, please. And I will then be streaming tomorrow night. You covered the loom and obsidian, so yeah, let's just let's let Narn do the thing. He's supposed to do the thing that he set out to do. But Narn, I learned a long time ago, when you want to do something, you just got to make sure you claim it first, because Tony just, if it again, this goes to his 2B2T origins. If it's not bolted down, he will destroy it or steal it. So there you go. And see you later, Alex. Yep, see you in voice chat. And the guy in your Vietnamese, so there are some places I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, okay. So pinned comment. So the link to Discord, everything is in the pin. So there's a comment with my face, or actually no, it's Ricky Bobby who did it. Robert Wayne. So look at Robert Wayne's comment. It's a pinned comment. It has the information on joining the server. So when the season will go through until 1.20, until 1.20 is launched. So this season will last until December. So, but remember, anything you build will go away with the new season. So build the stuff you really love on the survival server. That is the one that will be the main one. And let's see. And need white dye. So I will get you the white dye. I'm not leaving the server. I will hand that to you. Not hand it to you, I'll just send it to you. So please stop with the... He's using boost and lights. Thanks. So, all right, everybody. So thank you again for coming tonight. I do appreciate it. Really, I really, really do. Thank you. And I will be back tomorrow night, same time as normal. And I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. I guess, yeah, it's Sunday for a bunch of you. So, and let's see. So you can TNT inside your claim. Yes, Pro. You are welcome to TNT inside a claim. All right, everybody. So with that, I am going to get going. I'm going to put on... Normally on Fridays, I play the song with actual words. So I'm going to do that if I can find it. I always have problems finding it because it's in a totally different location. And that's not it. Where are you? That's funny. This is actually going to end before I even find the original. So, am I in the right one? I am. That's so weird. There we go. All right, everybody. I'll see you next time. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. So, have a good night, rest of your weekend, and I'll see you then. All right. Good night. See ya.
Stay, but I'm just gonna wait in the background, watching you talk to her. I know this might look bad, but I'm just gonna melt in the background, watching you lean into her. I'm a fool. I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool. I know. Are you thinking about us too? 'Cause I don't know. Are you missing it just like I do? Are you worried about me too? 'Cause I'm thinking aloud, I'm wondering about you, eh?
Shout out to Bro YouTube. Shout out to Tony Mez. Shout out to Nornical. And yes, you joined late. Shout out to everybody else. See ya.
I don't even know what it feels like when your eyes are staring at me. I miss them. I'm about to lose it. All of my friends telling me to leave for the night. It's for the best. I'm a fool. I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool. I know. Are you thinking about us too? Are you missing it just like I do? Are you worried about me too? 'Cause I'm thinking aloud, I'm wondering about you, eh? About you, baby.
This is your captain speaking. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. We know you had other choices, and we appreciate your business. Have a good rest of your weekend. See you tomorrow.